You.
One, two, testing. One, two, and testing. Welcome to TOD,
You already
topic
know.
of discussion.
We are back.
We are
What's up,
here.
y'all? What's up?
We are.
Hey, you know what it
Hey,
is,
it's
man.
another
We are. It
Tuesday,
is Tuesday.
another chilling
It
Tuesday.
is. Yes, it's
It's
very
quite
cold out here, so
quite
make sure you
chill
guys stay
outside.
warm.
Hope everyone is maintaining their temperatures. Woo!
Yeah, definitely.
It is yeah, it's cold out there far and wide. So do bundle up, put that log in the fireplace
Definitely.
safely, turn
Yeah.
on that heat to a safe temp within the living space. Hey, put that weighted blanket. I know some people got weighted blankets they had to put in storage. Take those weighted blankets out. It's
Bro,
time to put them
the
on the bed.
weighted blanket is so
Oh my
underrated.
gosh. I don't think people know
They don't know,
about the
bro.
weighted
They don't
blankets.
know, bro.
Oh my gosh, the weighted blanket
I
will
could I could sleep for 10 to 12 hours. Easy.
easy.
Easy, bro.
Well, yeah, easy,
Easy.
easy. So yes, welcome to another Tuesday edition of TOD, topic of discussion.
Topic of discussion.
We are
Appreciate all
here.
the new subscribers, by the way, over the weekend. Shout out to y'all if y'all
Yes,
tuning in,
yes.
man.
Thank you.
Chat, love y'all, man. It's all love here, man. We all doing all this for a reason, man. All of this is about love and support and just trying to be there for one another, man. Especially if you have loved ones that are suffering from mental health, this is what this channel and this show is for on this day. So also, I mean, it's not just mental. It can be
It can be
any.
emotional.
It could be emotional. It
It
could be,
is mental. It's
I
emotional.
mean,
It's spiritual. It's
physical.
physical.
I mean, whatever you're going through, you can come on here and share. That's what this day is for. So, and we are supportive. So I know Thursday is a little bit different, but
Thursday,
Tuesdays
Tuesdays, we are
we're here
definitely
for you.
here for you.
Yeah, that camera,
had
that
to
camera.
had to get the camera right. All right. So yes, yes. But today, so yeah, you're joining us in the chat. Let us know, how is your mental today? Let us know, how was your workout? How was your routine? Were you able to get out and start your routine, your workout routine? What is your routine that you do? What's the best time that you do it? You wake up in the morning, get it done? Do you wait till you come home? Let us
Best.
know. Give us some ideas. Let's
Also,
let's
if you're
share.
interested in traveling, like just let us know some of the places you would like to travel to. We have
Exactly.
a travel agent, and she's actually going to
Yes.
join us.
Yes.
One of our sponsors, she's going to join us very soon, momentarily. So yeah, just let us know, chat. We here. It's what we're here for.
Is what we are here for. That's what we're all for, man. That's just the world we live in. We need to
We need more
be
of
a
this.
world of helping each other. We need a lot more of that. We're all trying to gatekeep our own world of what's going on within it. And it's like, no, man, look, hey, you're a helpful
Um,
person. I'm a helpful person. Let's help each
well,
other and let's get through life
well, like
because
you said, not a lot of people think like that. They're all
not a
for
lot of people,
themselves. But
not
chat, let me
anymore.
ask you this question: if you're all for yourselves, can you survive in this world
Can
by
you by
yourself?
yourself?
Nobody else around, just you.
You're
Can
in
you
the woods.
survive?
You're the lone survivor of a plane crash, and you crashed on a lonely island. Could you survive?
Could you survive?
Could
Let
you
us know.
survive? I guess it depends on the island, right? Is that
Yeah,
island in Alaska,
I
or is
mean,
that island in Australia? It depends on the island,
it
right?
really depends.
It
Yeah,
really did.
yeah,
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 we got to know
yeah,
if we have the resources to survive.
yeah, yeah.
But if you're, we're
Tom
gonna,
Hanks' Castaway. He
right, right, right.
survived. What was that? A year or a couple years? Huh? I don't know the time. I gotta go back and watch the movie.
you said,
I'm just
you
talking
said
right
Tom
now.
Hanks. That sounds like almost a decade old movie. You said Castaway? Shoot,
Castaway.
hold on. Let me figure that
Well, how
out. Hold
long
on.
he? How long was he on the island?
Was it some? Ooh,
Yeah.
it's been a
Will,
while.
Will
Hold on, look.
Wilson.
We're
Will
gonna we're gonna
Wilson.
pull up with Wilson. Yeah, we do remember Wilson. All right, Wilson was. You can't forget Wilson.
You can't pick.
So
Anybody that watched Castaway, they know who
yes,
Wilson is.
yes. So we are. Yeah, I think. I'm looking for men and women's health. Men and women's health. Mm. Yeah, that was a long time ago,
It
bro.
was, bro.
But think about the mindset that they had to be in to survive that scenario. Like how that would have played a part on like any one of us. I think I probably would have broke. I would have broke a long time ago. I don't know. Trying to survive, yes, but it's like, oh my gosh, you don't know you don't even know if help is coming.
Exactly.
So it's like that could really play
You got to think about doing that time frame too. Like, I mean, there was no like cameras and I'm sure the satellite above, wasn't directly focusing on everybody like it was
satellite
back in the day.
above, he
Like the
says.
satellites and the. I know you. We're talking about the rabbit hole here, but but the
I'm just listening,
satellites and the
listening,
out
bro,
there in
listening.
space was not
Yeah,
focusing.
was not
So,
to know
all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and
that
get to it. This
he,
man is a flat Earth believer.
I do dabble in the theory of flat Earth. Yes,
I'm still a little confused on it, but maybe one day he will share and enlighten everyone.
yes, one
Why is
day,
that?
someday.
Someday.
Hmm. Hmm. But that won't be on Tuesday. I don't think. You think?
Hold on, Lynn. Lynn is here. What's going
Oh,
on?
Lynn
Hey,
is. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lynn.
hey, how are y'all?
We are. How are you?
We
Good.
are.
We
We're
are.
just are.
We are.
How you doing?
It is
I'm good. I just came in for letting my dogs out. So sorry, I'm a little late.
no
Uh,
problem. No, no. You are right on
chilly,
time.
chilly outside. I kept my little beanie hat on. I know I look like I'm about to rob a joint, but you know what? I decided to keep it on because I felt robbed recently.
Right.
Whoa.
We're
Right.
gonna talk about mental health. I've been through it last night and this morning.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Yes,
okay.
Please
Okay.
share. What? Yeah.
yes.
Share with
I've
us.
learned some things. But you know what? I'm gonna put you on standby because I want to kick the dogs out the room and I'm gonna close my door. It's gonna get real. Hold on
Oh,
just
All
a
okay.
right.
minute.
All
Okay.
right. All right. All right. It's gonna get real. It gets real when the dogs gotta be let out. Who let the dogs out?
Ooh,
Land,
ooh,
land,
ooh,
land,
ooh,
land,
ooh.
land. Oh,
So,
okay.
like,
So we're trying to figure out Castaway, right?
Castaway. I
How
mean,
far? How
hold on,
long
hold on.
ago
She's
was
back.
that?
She's back. She
That was
Oh,
is.
in
that's been a good while. He was on the island for like 4 years.
Was it
4 years,
years?
and look, and
I
guess when
knew
it
it was.
came
I was
out?
like, well, when it
2000.
Ooh,
Oh,
25 years.
right,
You went way back
right.
with that.
That movie goes
you
back,
do you
bro.
feel old yet?
Man, no, nah, no.
Man, that was a long time ago,
It
y'all.
was. It was a long time ago, but yeah, that just lets you know just how timeless that movie is, man. It's something
It
to think
is.
about.
It's a great movie.
It's something to think about, man. Could you
I mean,
survive?
can we? Is it fair to say that every movie Tom Hanks was in was a great movie?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Well, hold on,
I
He's
agree.
got a
Yes.
lot. He's
hold on,
got a lot.
hold on.
Don't get me wrong. He's got a
What
lot.
was it? Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello. We gotta go
Green
through.
Mile.
You was in that one. I never saw that one.
Mhm. Which one?
Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, so good.
I think I
Leonardo
saw like little
DiCaprio
bits and
and
pieces.
Tom Hanks. Yeah, that was a great movie. I think it was based on a true story.
Yeah, it
But yeah,
was. Mhm.
On a true
definitely.
story.
Yes, you should go home tonight and watch it. It's definitely worth it.
Is it definitely worth it?
Yes,
A
yes.
good night for Netflix and chill.
He was in
Just
a
Yeah,
like,
lot
right,
of
right.
stuff. He was
I'm
in a
loving the
lot.
cold weather though. I'm loving it.
A lot. Oh my
I don't like
gosh.
it.
Look
I
at
don't
this.
like
This
it.
is
What?
his
Ooh.
this is his movie catalog right there.
I mean,
That's
come on, bro.
and I can't say that every single one. I mean, I don't. They were classics. They are classic. I'm looking at them. I'm like, yeah, there a lot of
Bro, you
classics.
remember Money Pit?
Oh yes, that was so quick. Especially when he fell in the hole in the house.
And I can say he's got more hits than misses.
I
Oh,
rewind that part every time.
He's got more hits than misses. I mean, I haven't seen all of his movies, so I really can't say. But
You know
I
what?
can
I'm gonna show my age. Y'all remember the sitcom he was in?
wait a
sitcom.
minute. Hold on now.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Uh,
I'm, I probably don't know. I probably do know, but I probably don't know.
It was called Bosom Buddies.
Bosom buddies, bosom buddies. Do
ooh,
I remember bosom buddies? Oh my gosh.
In order for him and his
Oh my
friend to
gosh.
get cheap rent, they dressed up as women to live in an apartment complex, and they had to Whenever somebody
What?
whenever somebody would come over, they had to hurry up and get dressed as women, pretend like they were women, and then of course, they would be their normal guys. But yeah, it was a good sitcom, Bosom
That was
Buddies.
1980.
Ooh,
So yeah,
I was
ooh,
born in
we
'74, so I was watching.
we're gonna
it was
omit that
yeah.
that sitcom.
I don't remember
y'all are
anything.
y'all little young bucks, so y'all not gonna remember that.
It was just outside of my
Did every
jurisdiction
celebrity
of
wear a
television
dress?
viewing.
Did
I like the way
every
you put that,
celeb-
young buck. I like the way you put that.
every male celebrity wear a dress? Like seriously,
They
what is up with?
that was something
I'm
that
talking
they
about like
did that
Wesley Snipes,
a
John
long time.
Leguizamo, Tom
That was
Hanks. I mean, can,
Yeah,
man,
Robin Williams.
Robin will come on.
Robin Williams did it too.
yeah.
What is going?
A
That's
lot
how
of
you.
look,
That's how you get
Kevin
up.
Hart.
Yeah, that's how you came up in the
Kevin Hart was in a
in
dress.
Hollywood.
Wow.
But who wouldn't dare wear one? Cat Williams. Don't blame him.
No,
Yeah, I
he
don't blame
wouldn't.
him.
Dave Chappelle wouldn't.
Yep. Yep.
Those two. No, he
Nah,
wouldn't.
he didn't.
No, he wouldn't.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle wouldn't. So yeah, but a lot that's a regular thing in Hollywood though.
I
You
guess
know,
so.
Mhm.
If
it's
you in
not just
California,
it's
just
not just
know
our
if you
guys.
famous one day, you
Talk
will
about
wear a dress.
mental.
You know,
Talk about mental.
All the
All
Wayans
the
wore
Wayans? Oh
it.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
about every Wayans
yeah.
put a
That's true.
dress on.
Okay, for 5,000, would y'all put on a dress for a
For
30-minute
5,000.
slot in a movie?
For
5,000.
5,000.
What I
Yeah.
put on
It
a
depends on
dress.
what the scene they would have me doing.
You have to act like you like a guy.
It depends on the scene they'll have me doing. And am I sneaking in? Am I putting the dress just to sneak in the club and acting like I'm somebody just so because they
Yes,
can't
you
get
have to
out of
sneak in the
jail?
club and try to get past security and act like you
Get
like
past
him and
security.
flaunt with him.
I got a flip. No, I can't. I got a beard. I can't.
Who am
I
I
gotta hold my
sitting
head
next
down.
Hold
to?
up.
I gotta put my
Make
mask
Who
up.
am
on.
I sitting
Make-
next to?
Be like, hee hee hee, hee hee hee. I'm just here for the music.
Ain't nobody wearing no damn dress. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm just
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
that right
just
now.
here
I ain't
for
wearing
the
no dress.
music.
I don't care if it's 5, 10, 15, 20. I
I'm
ain't wearing
just
no
here.
dress.
Not even for like 15
No.
million.
15 million?
Yeah,
Whoa.
That is a lot
and
of money.
that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of
That's a 10 minute
M's.
scene.
That
I
sounds
still
like, oh, I was
Oh,
about to say
man.
something. I don't
Cost
know if
that's
us
a
I'm
10
allowed
boy.
minutes.
to. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about celebrities in the news paying people for stuff. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say names
Oh
or not.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. This
That
is
sounds like
where it
a
comes
Diddy
out.
move. That sounds like a Diddy
So
move
it's,
right there. What's up?
you know,
Ooh,
mm,
Yeah.
Diddy. Diddy.
mm.
Diddy pay you 15 million. What you doing?
Diddy?
Hmm. You going to that
Oh
room?
man, that's
Are you
that Diddy
bringing the
money.
baby
That's
oil?
that Diddy money.
Are you bringing the baby oil?
Nah, he gonna have his own supply.
What?
Hey, that Diddy oil.
Hey, look,
that's
y'all over here laughing
some
at Diddy. He
warm
living
oil.
his best life
He living
incarcerated.
his
All right,
best
Ooh.
life.
he
Hey,
is enjoying himself right now.
that's what the photos show. But I mean, that's just photos, and we
Yeah.
don't even know real photos in this
Hey,
day and
I don't
age.
think I want to see the real ones because it might be too
I don't
real
think
for
I've
my
seen him
eyes.
frown yet.
right,
I don't think I've seen one of him frowning yet.
right.
He's smiling,
I
got the
mean,
arms around folks. He's
Well, I
serving
heard
food.
somewhere that he catered Thanksgiving meal for everybody up in the prison.
yep. I
Was
heard.
that so? That was true. That was
I
true.
don't know if that was true or not, but I did hear about that. Yeah. I mean, I
Mm.
would. I mean, he got the money for
I
it.
mean, it's the least he can do, right?
The least he can do.
It's the
The
least.
least he can do.
It's the least he can do.
He's incarcerated.
Right.
Okay.
For
All right. So mental health.
for being involved with Biggie. But yeah,
What's going on with our sponsor today?
what's going
Man,
on?
let me tell you,
Let us
I've
know.
learned so much. And then let me apologize to y'all because I totally appreciate you letting me be on your podcast. And I think I've been going about it a wrong way because yes, I can talk about travel. I can talk about any country you want to go to, how you going to get there, if you need a passport or visa, if not, I got you on that. I got you. But what I just realized last night and this morning was I'm living somebody else's dream. Let me
Mm,
go deeper in that.
mm.
Hmm.
40, 40, 40. Have you heard of 40, 40, 40?
40, 40, 40.
I have
I've heard of
not
444, but not 40, 40, 40.
Let me
heard
check.
of four
Let
for
me break
four.
it down for you. Why am I working 40 hours a week, probably for 40 years to make 40% of my income?
Mm.
I'm about to step on
Why
some
you hit us
toes.
with it like
Oh,
this? Why you hit us
I'm,
with it
hit me
tonight?
with
I'm
a
about to
God.
step on some toes. I am living somebody else's dream. Wes know who I'm talking about. I am working 40 for 40% of my pay so that man can have his lake house.
Mm,
Where's my lake house?
mm,
where's
So
your lake
why
house?
is my salary capped? Okay. I cannot make more than the CEO of our company because then I would probably own the company.
Probably own the company
mm,
more than likely.
I
Yeah.
cannot learn more from him because I'll make more than him.
mm,
So what am I doing? This is why I'm so glad I started my own travel business.
yeah,
I can
yeah.
do what I want, when I want, where I want. And the mental health kicked in because I'm like, for 6 years, I've been with this company and I'm only worth a honey baked ham gift card. Hello. That's my incentive from working for you for all these years. I get a gift card, a honey baked ham. Now, 1 year I get a free turkey.
Gift card.
Or another year I get a $50 gift card. That's it.
That is it.
But I'm working for your dream to be able to fly the private jet, for you to have the lake house, for you to say, "Oh, I'm going to golfing in such and such place," and then it hit me. I had to really think about what am I doing. I could come on here and say it, but am I living it? Okay,
Yeah.
so I really had to think about that. I really did
That is something.
because yeah, because there's a woman in our industry, in our company, that's been doing this for probably about 6 years. She's the number one person. She brings home a monthly. Let me break it down a little bit further. She makes 10 checks a month from building a residual empire, from building passive income, off sharing the knowledge with other people to build their own travel business. Just one of her checks is 16 grand a
Mm,
month. So she can blow it and get it again on the first of the month.
wow.
Her other checks, all her checks, we talk about money in this industry because we want to
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
and we're allowed to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of her money that she made, all the checks she gets in 1 month accrues to maybe 250,000 a month. Why am I not doing that? Why aren't more people doing that? You know what? I have 2 college degrees. I have a bachelor's and a master's, and it's a fraud. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a fraud because when you get those degrees, you're not no, it's not made for you to get rich. A college degree is made for you to be an effective worker.
That's
Mm,
it. That's it.
mm,
Look, see,
I'm
look, she's
preaching
going
to
down the rabbit hole. She's going down the
for
rabbit hole
real.
because
And
I'm
that's
I've said that
preaching.
before and
Yeah.
previously on
Yes.
show. College is a scam.
I mean,
It
yeah,
Yes.
is.
college
It
is
is.
a scam.
It is.
It's
It
all a
really
scam.
is.
To the because Rockefeller himself said so. He said, "I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers." So everything that we do is to
Mhm.
make us workers of
Exactly.
this
Hmm.
industrial life
Exactly.
that we're living in. So I
And
mean, and the education system is part of that. You
yeah,
know, that's why we don't learn what we need to learn. We only learn what they want us to learn.
Hmm.
Just
exactly.
enough to be like, okay, you are certified to do this job that we want you to work, or to do,
Mhm.
to be part of the machine, to work,
Exactly.
you
And
know.
then what are we gonna have after that? Student loans. You talk about some mental depression. If people who can't afford to pay back these so-called student loans to get these bachelor, master, probably a doctorate degree, and then they working for what? 40% of their pay.
Right.
And they can't make more than a guy that owns a company, because their salary is capped. I don't want a capped salary. I refuse to have it. I
Supposed to
refuse
be
to
able
have
to
a
make
capped salary.
what you can make,
Yeah.
regardless.
Exactly. The person that introduced me into this travel business, I can make more than her. I'm on the road to make more than her. And that is not only expected, it's encouraged. Okay. Let me go to my job tomorrow, Wes, and try to make more than Mr. Jonathan that owns it. Yes, I said his name, Mr. Jonathan that owns the company. Oh, what's wrong with Lynn? Is she's getting militant? What's going on? We need to
We
turn
got
her
a
down.
disclaimer that we're going to talk about. We not dropping any names.
no,
No
no,
cussing.
I
no.
didn't
No.
say the
Drop
last
that,
name. I didn't say
drop
the
that
last name,
name, Lynn.
but
Drop
but I'm not upset. I'm aware
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
because I'm not mad at what something I should have learned long time ago because I was complacent. I was in my comfort zone. I didn't do my research. I'm like, oh, this is a life I have to live. I have to bring home this little funky check a week, not knowing, oh, girlfriend, there's so much more, you know. And yes, I am proud to say I'm a network marketer. I'm in network marketing. I'm a part of an MLM, multi-level management. There's some out there that people feel like, oh, it's a scam, scam. No, the scam is that I'm working in a pyramid from my 9 to 5. That's a pyramid. Our owner, the CEO, his board of directors, maybe HR, my boss, me, my subordinates underneath me. That's a freaking pyramid. The scam is illegal.
Right.
I get a 1099 from my travel business. Okay. What's a scam is me going to work thinking I'm going to accrue more in the next year, but no, I get a gift card for a ham. Okay.
Right. Ham.
Okay. That's the scam. And that's what hit me last night and this morning. And I want your viewers, people who watch you, people who her got your back and her support you. I want them all to know there's more out there.
Yeah.
Don't succumb, don't get in your comfort zone to where you're thinking I have to get a second job to survive. You don't have to do that when you're out there. Yes, it's going to take me some years to be at the millionaire status that I want to be at with my travel business, but I'm going to get there. The
Right.
same amount of time and pressure and tears is what I gave this company for 6 years to get that ham. I'm going to put it in my travel business, and then I'll be eating the ham in Dubai. Thank you, baby.
That's real.
Ain't it?
That's
Okay.
real.
In front of their faces. Be like,
Yes.
ham.
That's what I'm talking
Yes.
about, man.
And I want people to realize that, and I want to spread the word that the company that okay, if a lot of people don't understand MLM, multi-level management, it's just basically what I just said. Everybody works for one. Even work at McDonald's, there's a CEO, there's an owner. You work at Baptist, there's an owner. You have a pyramid, you're already working in that pyramid. But what my travel business MLM does, I help feed everybody. We help feed everybody. If you two were to come on board, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping people who want to know more. I'm feeding everybody. No, the CEO where I work 9 to 5, he's feeding himself.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. And let me try to take a day off. What? I need to give you permission. I need to get permission to give you a PTO request that you told me when I first came on board I was entitled to. And now you get mad. Now you're getting mad when I want to have my 2, 3, 4, 5 days off. No, bro, I'm
You
good.
ain't asked for two,
Okay.
three, 4, 5 days off.
Exactly. So I have to ask permission for something you said I was going to get anyway. Why am I
Like,
getting permission?
is that it's a accumulated 2, 3, 4, 5 days off?
We go
It's like
by,
per month you get
it's
you're
going
owed
to be a
for.
couple hours here and
Extra,
there.
like, it's
So
pretty bad to
basically,
beg for something that you're owed.
yes, you telling
That's a
me
little
I get, yeah, you're telling me like if I want to take a day off, you're going to write down, I want this day off. And if I have time accrued, I want to get paid for it.
yeah.
So I am now in a mindset. I want to work for me. I want to be able to have my business when I'm typing and when I'm doing work at the beach, at the resort, on a plane. That's the freedom I'm getting with my travel business. And I'm only doing this part time. I'm only doing it part time. People who are doing it full time, they're already retired.
Mm.
They are already retired. There is a woman in our company who retired herself at 30. How old are y'all?
Wow.
At
Wow.
30,
At 30.
30.
not 30.
Not 30.
I'm going to name drop anybody out there. You guys look them up. Leah Lockett. She is British. She's from the UK. She's in our company. She's one of our top people. Beautiful woman.
LOH.
Retired herself at 30 years old. And I've listened to her speak in Atlanta. I've listened to her speak this past weekend. She was in Vegas. I attended it live. I couldn't fly out there. But we are living in somebody else's fantasy. I'm not telling people to quit their jobs. I'm not telling people to go out and pick at the man. What I'm saying is be aware of your options. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm so tired of, I'm not tired of it, but I just feel for people who say, I don't know, should I spend $10 on gas money? But my kids need this for school. Just, I'm tired of living like that. And I know a lot of people are too.
Yeah.
So that's why I got involved in this business where I can work it how I want to see fit. I can do it full time. I can do it part time. And I just want your viewers to know I'm not trying to throw out any, hey, you interested, join my team. But what I'm saying is if they're interested, they can contact me because I have grown so much and I've seen so much. I've never traveled so much in my life because I didn't think I could afford it. But see, that's the mentality we tell ourselves. I can't
Right,
afford
right.
to travel. I ain't got the time.
I ain't got the
But you
time.
got the time to be broke? Okay. You got the time to travel to the club? And how about you save that $50 and give it to where you could put a deposit down on that dream trip? You see what I mean? Oh, sorry.
Right.
So, but yeah. So, did you look up Miss Leah Lockett?
Is she? I was wondering if it. I don't know if this is the right person.
It's
Leah,
L
is that
E
Leah?
Lockett.
Okay, so it is the female.
Yeah, give me a moment here.
That's
Let me do something
that's
quick.
her.
Yep, that is Leah. Beautiful woman. That is Leah. If anyone could check her out, yep, that's her. And listen to her story and listen to her and see how she came up in the world of travel and having her own business and an MLM. Oh yes. Oh yes. Her and the number one person in our company is Rachel Lodgy. She's also UK.
Okay.
They came up in the world. Of course, we have our U.S. people. I just talked to someone last night who is a millionaire. I met a gentleman who came to Pensacola who's from Century.
Mm.
This gentleman is from Century. He's a millionaire, and people they just tired of living the way they were living before. You talk about mental issues. If you can come up from living in Century, knowing there's one light, and then you got Flomaton, and you just tired, and you don't want to go back to that. You see your mom struggling, and you get brothers and sisters, and you're like, it's got to be something else. Why am I working my blood, sweat, and tears at the Whataburger when I can do it for my own business? And now this man's a millionaire in Atlanta. Hey, dog face, hey, what's
Hi,
up?
how are you? How's
Dog face.
everybody?
I'm
Welcome to
talking
the
about
Well,
club.
mental health and how the man be trying me at the job sites. Okay,
Ooh, dang, I missed a lot of juice.
girl. I was
Hmm.
just telling everybody how I realized a lot last night and this morning about why am I at the 40 40 40. I know you've probably heard that. Why am I working 40 hours for almost 40 years to get 40% of my pay?
Hmm.
What's going on? And I always knew that, but it hit me more last night when I was talking to people in the travel business that I'm in. And it just opened my eyes even more. Then I was getting a little mental depressed, not because I'm mad at myself, but because I've always been aware, but never acted on it.
Mm.
And that's why in May, when I started, I said, I want to join, I want to be a travel business owner. And then I saw what I've been missing all these years, what I've been allowing to happen to me all these years. I was telling them, so I worked for this company for 6 years. I'm only worth a gift card for a honey baked ham.
No, and I love the bake ham.
Me too. And I'm in there, I'm just shopping. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm like, wait a minute. This all I
Jack.
did for you?
honey
You
bake.
didn't want me to quit before. You kept me on. You gave me a little bit salary, but now you're talking about capped out? What?
Mm,
Oh, but I'm helping work on your dream for that lake house. So,
But you
girlfriend, yes. So that's
so
what I'm telling them.
the money that you're capped at, that money that goes past the cap, that goes in the pockets. That goes in, that goes beyond you. So
Mhm,
it goes to
mhm,
whoever is above you. That's where that money goes
exactly.
to. So you just, like you said, you just
Mm.
helping them to get richer, but
Yeah.
you're capped at.
And they quick to want to say, but we value you so much. Let me give you,
They
how about
do. They
this?
do value you. Because you make
Oh,
them
yeah.
money. Of
I'm
course, I
putting,
value you
I'm
That
too.
putting the gas in that boat, in that
I,
yacht.
hmm.
I witnessed that company would collapse if you left.
I got a jet
Oh.
because of you. Thank you.
But you
Thank
know what?
you.
Why am I giving you my all? I need to be giving people who are interested when I'm doing my all. I need to be out in the public. And yes,
There
I
you
was
go.
face. I was telling them, yes, I could come here every Tuesday and talk about. I can send you to anywhere in the world you want and let you know how to get there and requirements. But what I'm not doing is a disservice to people out there who want to know how can I get out of this rut. Okay,
Yeah.
there's got to be more. What about my dreams?
More than this rat race that we're in.
Yes, there is definitely more, but there's work, and you're already
So,
doing it because you're giving the man your work instead of your own business, your
Yeah.
work.
so today I asked myself, I was like, if everything were to be lost, what would you do? Now, why not do it before everything is lost? Is all I
Mhm.
could think about. So I hold myself accountable to do it before everything is lost. That was my mindset today. That's where my mental is.
You're so right, my friend. You are so right. And I was also mentioning to them how I would like to retire at 30.
Mm,
I
Well,
want,
yes.
I'm 51. I want to
well,
retire at
supposed
55.
to retire at 30. So,
Okay.
What's stopping me from doing that? Me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's stopping me? What's stopping anybody from elevating? And a lot of mental health. Yes, we might have the physical the physical incapabilities to where we are thinking, "Oh, woe is me," but we also have the money. We have the mentality, the whole "woe is me" over my money, my finances, my job. That plays a huge part in mental health. And last night I was thinking, I'm going through it right now. Then I got started getting mad. How dare they use me like this and give me a ham? I'm mad about that ham. I'm
No, I
mad.
don't blame you. I really
I'm
don't, because blood, sweat, and tears goes into all the things that a person works very hard to keep. I mean, we wouldn't gain all this traction and momentum if we didn't want to elevate. Like, to be elevated, there shouldn't be. If I'm at the top position in my job, that's when I top out. Like, if I'm the CFO's, oh, then that's when I top out. I don't top out in what can happen where I am in the building. I shouldn't top out in the building. And if I top out in the building, you should be putting me in spaces where you don't see me, because those are positions as well. There's positions that are created. I've been in a position that was created for me. So I know that it's possible. I know it's possible.
Nice. Well, it seems that we're caught up in like in what just working for the system. You feel like Lynn said, and like we've established, we are a nation of workers. And when you become a nation of thinkers, you make moves like you're thinking about making. You start to realize, hey, there's someone who is pulling strings, and they seem to get reaping the benefits of my hard. And we don't want to feel like we're just doing all of this hard work, and we don't really have anything to show for it. Like we're literally working to pay bills, to barely pay
I was
bills.
about to say barely pay bills,
Right,
right?
to
Yeah,
barely pay bills, and that utilizes a lot of our energy.
yeah.
We don't even get paid for the energy that we give these companies. We don't give an equivalent level pay
right.
for the amount of energy that we put into these companies. And they can just get rid of you and replace you like nothing. That's why they can pay you
I
so little.
I would like to know, how could a company put a cap on anybody's salary when the cost of living increases every year? Every year.
We all know why.
It's inflation.
We all know why.
It's sad to say that these companies, these CEOs do not care about their employees at all.
Well, the
At
same way that they can tell elderly people and people on Social Security and Social Security benefits that they're on a fixed income, nothing is fixed in this country.
Hmm.
Right.
Nothing is fixed. Like, everything is going up and it's never going down. Only thing that goes down I see is self-esteem. Like, that's pretty much it.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause, I'm just so depressed pulling up to like the gas pump. I'm like, oh, almost $4 for a gallon. Oh my gosh, that really hurts. I mean, the price of gas fluctuates, but it even still.
Shoot, just walk into the grocery store. You get 9 items and you spend $100.
Yeah. And that's why I
Right.
said, and
I
then
was
there's so
like,
many
what?
people who are ashamed and embarrassed of the things that they're doing. They're being called out for the things that they're doing, but they are surviving essentially. There's young ladies and men on OnlyFans, and those are the same people like, oh, you won't believe who on OnlyFans. You won't believe who just paid their rent. You won't believe who just paid their car note. You won't believe who just gave their kids a birthday party. So I'm not promoting anything, but I'm definitely saying it's desperate times for desperate measures, because there's a lot going on out here that we cannot afford.
Right.
There's people who are debating gas over food, because you
Mhm.
still got to get to work to pay them
I'm gonna
bills.
tell you right now, y'all, it does not feel good to work 60 to 80 hours a week and still come home with a paycheck that you can't even afford to pay all your bills with.
Like almost
Mm.
50% of that was taxed.
Like, yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just taxed. So
It's
And let's
all
not talk about the goalposts being moved. I mean, there's the people who work in sales. I mean, the goalpost is moved. You might have 40 that you have to meet here, but then tomorrow it's 55. And you're like, but hold on, like, we're barely making. So it's tough everywhere. And that's why I really feel like it's so much division between us when it should be so much inclusion. It should be so much togetherness, because we really are going through the same race. We're going through the same things. We're fighting the same fight. We may not look alike, we may not act alike, but I promise you, these bills ain't missing nobody. And that my bill even grew up. His name is William. He's not little
Be
Bill
Lil
no
Will.
more.
He used to be Lil
So
Will.
I'm trying to tell you. So
Lil
it's
Will
tough out
now.
here.
Will big now. Now he
Mhm.
Big Willie.
They really That's so cute. It's so
Big
right.
Willie Bills.
These bills are non-biased and they do not discriminate.
No, they don't. No, they some
No.
do, but majority of them don't. But that really plays a part on, and that's how it can affect our mental, it'll affect our emotional state, and we'll be running in this rat race thinking
Mhm.
that there's nothing else we can do. We just keep on running, keep on making what dollar we can that they're gonna, take majority of. And yeah, it can be very depressing to be caught in such of a loop of life and have feeling like there's no way out. So yeah, and
And
then
people have taken lives over this.
yeah,
People
Yeah.
have committed suicide because they feel they can't keep up with the bills, the bill collectors. My credit score is so low. I can't
Yeah.
live like this. And it's sad. It's really sad because
right,
we're so succumb to what they tell us how we should live, how much money we should make, and we accept it because we don't know. We
Yeah.
don't know any better until your eyes are open to an opportunity and you see somebody living it who's telling their story because they started just off like you. And you're like, well, dang, I totally forgot about my dreams. I'm living a dream for somebody else. So I definitely want to get it out there that there is more.
And then you got our people who shout out to the hush puppies. You know what I'm saying? You got people who on CPNs.
hush
You
puppy.
got people who taking vacations and they posting it and everything, and they've been squatting for years. And then you got people like us who are busting their butt, and the lights barely, catching on, and we doing everything to make sure that we catch up and keep up. But there's people who are on CPN, literally coming back to nothing. They can take your place anytime they want to because it's not yours. It's not in your name. You don't know who this is. And if you know who this is, it makes it even worse. Like, it's
There.
just very sad. And then you have young ladies and young men who know nothing about this. So they just like, oh, they got me on a CPN. I'm in an apartment. And then all this happens to them. And now they're in jail sitting somewhere for fraud for years of their life because their homeboy was trying to help them out or they thought their homegirl was helping them. We're not educating them. We're
Mhm.
not telling them that's not okay. And it's okay to tell somebody something. They be like, whatever, I know what I'm doing. At least I told you, baby. You
Right,
Exactly.
can't shoot the messenger. I don't ever roll my eyes at the mail lady around here. And I know what she dropping off. I know exactly who she working for, Bill. But at the end of the day, I don't get mad at her because I know what it is. And we just don't shoot messengers. It's okay to tell somebody, hey, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Whatever they do with it, that's their business. It's off of you now.
right, and yeah,
You see some, say it some.
yeah, I get
I
that.
get that.
I get that. See, not a lot of people like to be, I don't know, made aware of certain things like that. So sometimes, um, there's this scenario where you're trying to tell somebody something about what's going on. Like you foresee like an outcome, and then you try to approach them with your expertise, and they'll probably look at you like you crazy. You know,
But you have to also ask them, have you ever seen me play tennis? Now, if you play tennis, that's different. I've never played tennis a day in my life. So if I tell you something, I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm only telling you because it's something that you need to correct right now. That is not, it's not up for debate. It's none of that. We're not going back and forth. I'm just letting you know, I'm putting you up on
that's your
game. You do what you
observation.
want with it.
Exactly, that's your observation. You see it, and you have the expertise to know what the outcome is going to be.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like
that situational awareness. I'm gonna live. I don't know about you.
I was telling somebody about the small business loans. Remember that back in the day?
Hmm.
I said, don't do it. Don't do it.
Small business.
Remember that whole thing? Oh yeah, they did it. I haven't heard back from that person since. Pretty sure
Because
they put it
they got
all up or locked up. I don't know, but there's always trying to be somebody trying to do a quick scheme way.
Yeah.
was it a PPP? They did one of them
The
PPPs.
PPP.
Yeah, that's what
This was
it
before PPP. This was the original PPP. This the OGP.
is. Mhm.
The
Yes,
OG.
but so I got on that soapbox about me being mentally mad over realizing I'm working for somebody else's dream
Mm-hmm.
and then wanting to take that step to do my own dream. That's why I did what I started. That's why I did what I did in May because someone brought to my attention the opportunity to have my own business, and the business is what we're already doing. We're
Yeah.
already traveling. It's not like it's a product you got to buy. It's not a beauty product. It's not a man product. It's not car parts. Everybody's already doing it. So why not capitalize on that? Make it your own business, and then get your money from it. You know.
Yeah.
So
And
that's why.
some people don't have a choice but to do it. God
Yeah.
forbid something happens outside of the country, or God forbid something happens where we all need to get the hell on. Like
Mhm.
we don't know what we have to do. So let's make sure we branch out. Let's make sure that we start seeing new things. Make a plan, save. You know how hard it is to save, but I mean $20. You know what I'm saying? $20 a month, and put something away for yourself and see what that adds up to a year to do something nice for yourself. I don't care if it's the next city over. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. You have to do something for yourself in this life, because if you don't, you will find yourself just working to pay
Mhm.
bills. Like,
Right.
that is it.
Yes.
And that will make you disgruntled. And I promise you,
Yes.
you will end up on the news. Promise
Bill,
you.
Bill is
And I
always
pray
in.
it's a good picture, babes.
Yes. Yes.
Really,
Yes.
yeah, strong minded, stay motivated.
Yeah.
You know, look,
Yes. So
try to gather as much resources and connections as you possibly can.
that's so true. And
And
for
it's
me,
your
to
circle also. Get
to
a
Well,
good
if you
positive
have a
circle.
if you have a draining circle, then
Mm,
I'm saying no, you
mm,
have to build
I mean,
get a good quality circle of people who have quality mindsets, quality goals, doing quality things, saying they're actually progressing in life. They're actually looking to
yeah.
either move out of the city or actually looking to improve their situation. And they're not
yeah,
just
Mhm.
waddling in their situation and whining about it. Okay, everyone, there's almost a solution to everyone's situation, so we just have to be willing to put in the work to saying to get the outcome that we truly desire.
Yeah, but people who hold you accountable too. All these yes men, you don't
Yes,
need them. Like,
yes,
I
yes,
promise
definitely.
you, you really
That's
don't. I don't
part of the
care how
problem.
mad you get at somebody who holds you accountable. I did tonight. I was on the phone with my brother, and my brother said something, baby, I did not like. And
Mm,
that's why
mm.
I'm booking with
I
yes.
know that's
That's
right.
why I'm booking with right.
Somebody said, let me get
Book
the hell out of here.
lane for the win.
Let me get the hell out of here.
Book
I
lane
got you.
for
See,
the
I
Yes.
love it. I love it. That's
Me
right.
too.
You got y'all have my email, phone number. I don't care. Put my phone number out there.
It
I'm
needs to be
24/7.
blasted. We need to have that
right.
right under where the chat is, because everybody, especially people who are too shy, you know me, I'd be shy.
Yes. And
So
then let me let
it's
y'all know,
people,
I don't play when it comes to my clients. I do not
yeah.
play. Something happens while they're on abroad. Oh, I'm there because I tell you, I watch them in the skies. I stalked them when they're on that flight, the air flight. So, and I my phone number for my travel because I have two phones. I'm not a drug dealer, even though I'm just acting like one.
That's
But
okay. That's okay. We
my
ain't gonna
travel
Okay.
judge.
phone number
We
is
don't.
24/7. I'm call me. I had a guy last night, 1 a.m. I want to cruise. I'm like, I got you. Okay. I don't care because it's like I sleep. I do sleep, but I
Mhm.
love it so much. I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for that phone to ring, and I got you. But
But
anyway,
Lynn, why did we pull up wearing all black tonight?
well, I was
Hey,
What's
wearing all
up?
black because I was mad, and
Oh,
no, I took the dogs out, and it was cold and chilly. I put a
okay.
little hoodie on, but I was like, no, I'm keeping this hoodie on because I'm feeling really thuggish about how they
yeah.
trying me.
Okay.
They trying me with my dreams.
So like,
She's on her
So
dead presidents.
what
what's
if somebody wanted to take a trip that was a little dodgy? Like, what if somebody's always lived life so, some of these say, like, live life so safe, and they wanted to say, let me go somewhere. Like, okay, don't
Mhm.
judge me because I know how West is, and I can see your face from the side too. So I'm the kind of person who, I
But
wanted to go to New York so bad. I still do.
Mhm.
But just hear me out. I wanted to sit next to a homeless on the subway, like,
Mhm.
who smells like cheese. I wanted to sit on a stoop, and I wanted to be mugged in the alley, like a light mugging. Don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? But like, take my traveling checks. But that's what I wanted.
Okay, I can arrange that
Right?
make it
That's
happen.
all I
because
wanted. Nobody hears me out.
when I was 12, I was on this is a long time ago. So I experienced I went to Manhattan for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. My aunt used to live in Manhattan. Oh, it was wonderful. So I've been on the subway, sat next to a homeless gentleman, and of course my uncle was like, "Don't sit there." I'm like, "He's asleep," So,
Right?
but I haven't been mugged. But but yeah, you know what the crazy thing is? I would rather go to a European city by myself than American city because
Same.
I
But I
was
just need New York to be what I saw on TV.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook it up and I'm gonna stalk you from afar. You won't know I'm around the
Thank you.
corner, and then I got
Yeah.
them around the other corner, and we're gonna make that dream come true. I'm a
Right,
Thank
dreamer.
you.
I'm
And
a
they don't
dreamer.
have to take nothing. Just bump into me and be like, give me all your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I want. Like,
right,
that's
right.
it.
We're gonna give you
So
some monopoly money. You're gonna take some monopoly money when you give them
I'm like,
that,
here, take
right? And
everything, please.
if I can get a hold of 50 Cent and have him, like dress differently, I'm gonna make sure he mug you and then ask for your phone number because
Please. Put
you're
me on
cute.
power, baby.
right.
Yes.
So
That's
like I
gonna be my
said,
acting debut.
yeah. So my girl who said she'll book with me, look, boo, I got you. And then everyone who books with me after they book, I give them a little gift. I say thank you, and then I give them $100 off their next booking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I know
Yes.
I talked about the travel business. If anyone's interested in learning how they too can get involved with the travel business, hit me up. I got you. But I want to segue into a client that contacted me yesterday. She said, Lynn, I'm interested in 12 to 14 people. I started to stress out.
Mm,
Stress out because I want to make sure it's perfect, but stressing out because cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yes.
Okay. They want to do a rail ride. They want to fly into London, get on a train, and hit
Mm.
different countries. I said,
oh,
I got you. I got you. I hung up the phone. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because I'm like, how am I going to do this? So when you educate yourself in your industry, whether it's travel, whether it's healthcare, it doesn't matter. When you educate yourself, then you can talk the game. Yeah, I talk the game. I can stress later, but I'm stressing how I'm going to perfect it. Now, how am I going to do it? So she asked me, "How much are your services for to do this, baby? I'm free. Anybody out there? And y'all hear me? I'm free.
no consultation fee.
Okay?
They call
I
you up
don't
and
charge
oh,
you nothing. The
okay.
company I'm booking all this through pays me. That's why
Mm.
I'm so cool like that. Okay. My services are free. So check this out. This is their itinerary. 12 people next November, next year. Now, if you're interested in this, let me know. I'll hook y'all up too with the same itinerary. I'm flying you to London. Okay. From London, day one, you check into your hotel. Okay. The next day, you get your passes that are paid for. Hotels and passes are for everywhere you go is paid for. It's included in this price. I'll tell you the price in a minute. So that's day one, flying to London, checking the hotel. Day two, you go Westminster Abbey. You get to tour the Tower of London. Okay.
Mm.
Day
Nice.
three, you leave in London and you're going to Paris. You're going to Paris to
Yes.
Parler Français. And once you in Paris, you get to tour the Eiffel Tower. Okay.
Mm.
So the next day after that, you get back on the train. This is all train now. You get back on the train, and then from Paris, you're hitting Zurich.
Mm.
Okay, Zurich. You get to your hotel in Zurich. You do whatever the hell you want to do in Zurich. Okay. And so from Zurich, you're going to stop in Milan for about an hour. I mean, just why not? Just why not? Okay, baby. And then you're going to hit to Munich, Germany. You get to tour some things in Germany. And they wanted to tour some of the Holocaust. I said, I can do that. God bless your soul. I can do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to tour some of the Holocaust museums and memorials. From there, baby, they're going to Venice.
Mm,
Okay. And then to Venice. And you get to do whatever you want to do. They're going to have a gondola ride in Venice. And then I'm flying them from Venice back to, I told them Atlanta is way cheaper than Pensacola. Because that's where, in Pensacola, Florida, because tickets are more expensive in Pensacola because even though it says international airport, we're not a major hub like your girl Dollface lives
Atlanta.
in Atlanta. Okay. We're not a major hub.
Yeah.
So we're all even from Atlanta. So
cold.
all of that on this nice railroad. You get your room. It's like you see in the movies. Okay, it's exquisite. How about I only need 250 down, and
250.
your total price a person is 3,100
One person,
for
30.
one
Uh,
One person,
3,100
3,100.
30
All
same.
that?
One person.
250 down, 3,100, and you can make payments. Come on, come on, no
Can't beat
brainer.
that. Can't
What's up?
beat that.
If you
What's
got
up?
3,100 to spend in
But
a year,
yeah, exactly.
But y'all putting wigs on Klarna. but y'all don't want to go nowhere.
Thank
I just
you.
don't. I
This
don't
does not
understand.
include does not include the flight, but I'll be honest, does not include the flight. But I can get you a flight from Atlanta to London, and then from Venice back to Atlanta for $580. What's up?
Wow.
You can make payments on that too. So don't tell me I can't afford to travel.
So almost four. So almost 4 grand. Almost 4 grand total.
Yes.
Nearly
So
four
you know
Now,
grand.
what?
mind you, that's a self investment. That's investing on yourself. That's basically saying, you know what? If I, when I say the $20 every month for a full year, you're saving up to do something for yourself. You're doing things for yourself that you're not getting to show off. You're not getting to be seen. We work out very hard. We really do. God bodies. And we're not showing them. We're not doing anything. But I'm waiting for my little trip. I'm not gonna lie to you because y'all gonna see this, whether you like it or not.
You got to go live from wherever
You're
you are.
gonna see it.
You got to go live. You got to let
But
us know.
yes, but yes,
Yes.
but you know what? Traveling helped my mentality because I didn't, and I, you know, a lot of people shouldn't think this way about themselves. Am I worth it? Am I worth to put
Mm,
more extra time on me? But I'm a grandma, I'm a girlfriend, I'm a puppy lover, and a mom of two dogs. I'm a daughter, and I was doing for everybody else.
yeah.
Everybody had Lynn time. I didn't have my time. And I was slowly deteriorating to where what am I doing? What I know I'm worth this. There's got to be a calling for me. I don't get it. Lord help me. What is going on? Why do I feel I'm blessed, but I didn't see my blessing. I didn't
Yeah.
see it. And so when my sorority sisters, I saw her traveling, cruise here, cruise here, cruise here. I'm like, girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. What the hell? How do you do all this? And she told me about it. I said, well, yeah, I like to travel. We all do, but I just don't have the time. She said, you don't have the time because you're not making the time. I said, well, my job. She said, they're giving you that job. And then I had to grow up. I had to realize some things. I had to actually reverse stuff and said, wait a minute, I choose to go to that 9 to 5. I choose to say, yes, I'll join this company. I chose that. You know, why can't I choose to travel more? Why not? Why am I getting scared asking y'all's permission to take time off when you told me I was getting it anyway when I came on board?
Right.
Why
Girl,
am I
because you're supposed to be looking forward to that ham.
why am I feeling scared? So no, my whole mentality
Man,
has
that
changed.
was so good. They
My
said,
boss, I tell him, said, look, this is the time I'm taking off. It's no longer, can I please, master? Oops, did I go there? Yes, I did. Can I please
boss.
take this couple days? No, it's more like, you know what? If I want to be the part, I'm gonna look it and I'm gonna talk it. You so instead of
Yes.
I please, now it's more like, look, these are my days. Holla.
So I want to thank you because again, I don't do anything for myself either. Like my family lives out of the country, so it's not a travel to me. It's not a trip to me. It's I gotta go see my family. You know what I mean? So again, for me to go to places where no family is, that's why I say with Dubai, I've been looking at Dubai before people started being concerned about Dubai. I've been doing my research on Dubai because that's where I want to open my second business. But other
Yes.
than that, it's like I've always had that mentality of Dubai. And again, nobody lives there. Like, yes, I went to the mosque. Yes, I've been in the nation, but I know the customs. I appreciate the customs. I respect the customs, but I really do want to open my place in a place where we're accepted. It's almost like Germany. That's where my third business is going to be. Because when I went to Germany as a child, they touched me and my brother's face. You know, God rest my brother's soul. Like they were on us because they were like, oh, so chocolate, so milky, so beautiful. You know, and they made us feel like that the entire time, and we were kids. So and they made the adults we were with feel like that the entire time. And I just remember seeing my family at peace and seeing them so happy. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, I ain't never seen them like this, you know. So just that peace that it gave, and not to say things don't change, but it really made me want to go back and want to see as an adult, like, do you still love my skin? Do you still love who I am? Do you still, you know, admire what I have to bring to the table and what I'm bringing to this country, and be able to make sure that I'm representing well the United States and where I'm from? You get what I'm saying? I'm dual passport, so I want to be able to make sure that they respect where I come from,
Mhm.
and I respect them. So I just, yeah, I thank you for that because I have my vacation time and I know I'm gonna spend it with you.
You darn right you are. And I'm gonna say this also. That's why I know when you talking about the German people and they're touching you, and it hit me. So that's why my aunt married my uncle. My uncle was in the army, went to Germany. He married
Mm-hmm.
a white German woman, and they've been together for like I don't know 50 some years. You
Yes.
know, so and a lot of times I contact her when I have people that are interested in Germany, and I say, you know, Aunt, her name's Angie. I say, Aunt Angie, and you know, where can I send these clients? Oh, and you
Yeah.
be like, good here, there, Strasbourg is okay. So, but yes, I'm definitely down with going with you for real, for
And
sure.
my bosses were from Germany, and they would always tell me because I was the one who was like loud at the job. I was the one who you could always hear me. Like every time I saw them, I'd be like, "What the who can slop them?" And they'd be like, "Please don't, please don't." But I loved them,
Yeah,
and they were so amazing. And they would say, "People would love you in Germany. Like men would love you, women would love you. You would be really great in Germany. Like people would ask you to do comedy. People would ask you to come to here and come to there,
wow, see
and
that?
just because of our aura, what we bring and." I always was like, dang, like I really want to make sure I do that. So
Right.
yeah, I'm big on that. I want to be able to make sure I do things for myself in this life because we don't know when
Have
it's gonna
to.
end.
You have to,
True,
even
true.
though you know, I tell people who are in relationships, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. I said, "Where is your me time at?" When they say, "You know, you get on my nerves," so I just told Wes today, "He's getting on my nerves." But you know, I
Mm,
needed my me time. Everything is good. Where is your me time in a relationship? If
mm,
you're by yourself, you're not in a relationship. You still need me from your me time from your kids, your me time from that job,
yeah,
your me time from I can't get this project together. Your me time where you do nothing but you. You
Mhm.
need that, and
yeah.
it opens your eyes. That's why I told my boyfriend I'm going to Ireland, and well, he couldn't. He had a passport then. I said I'm gone, okay.
True.
And he's like, I trust you. I know you know what to do. I say, no, I got street smarts. So I'm over there thinking I'm
Yeah.
a big old American, and I'm walking over there, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. I felt so safe. They were
And
healthy.
so seven of my friends, they all have families. Everybody's married with at least one kid apiece. And they've all moved to Colombia. Like everybody.
See,
So it's like they're like, D, when you come in, and I'm like, listen, I'm trying
yeah,
to get you by real quick, but I'm very happy for them and I'm proud. The
mhm,
kids go to amazing schools. Every time they go out, they're received, they're
mhm,
accepted. People are
mhm.
looking for them when it's raining and they not coming out the house. They're like, they're calling them, like, where are you guys at? We're having something. Like
See
there's
there.
so
Mhm.
much family and camaraderie in other places
Yes.
besides here. What's going
And
on?
yes, it opens your eyes to a lot. Your mind changes, and especially just the food. I was looking at fruit that's only like $1 here. I mean, there in our money. When you come back home, the same fruit, the bag of fruit was like $5, $8, and I'm like, oh
Yeah,
my god, what is going on? But you know,
true.
I must say, I called the post office, and they have no names of you two gentlemen at the bottom applying for passports. What's up with that?
Oh, I go to Peachtree
Applying
City to
for
renew my
basketball. See what
passports.
happened. Well, you know what? Let me. I was. It's in the
Yeah,
it's in the
So,
I
cart.
go to Peachtree
don't
City.
be writing me down.
Right,
Don't be
right. It's in the
writing me down.
cart.
Because Dubai still open. I got my dirt girl doll face. I'm gonna tell everybody out there listening, Dubai 2027 September.
Yes.
Going down.
$25 right now.
Yeah.
Trips out.
Deposit, secure your spot, and
And
then
y'all always be in Atlanta. So when y'all come up here, y'all can literally go with me to Peachtree City. Or they have where you could do your passport on your phone, like literally, and you can save it on your phone and have it locked on your phone with your driver's license. Play with it.
no
So
excuse.
yeah.
No excuse.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
It's on the
okay.
to-do list.
But what we need to go there, dog. We need to turn this into a little mini Thursday. So if you can buy them
Mm,
hats, them shoes, them clothes, if women out there can buy them
no,
eyelashes, them
I ain't
nails,
gonna
them
lie to
wigs,
you.
you can buy a passport. You can get a
Whew.
passport. Don't try me.
Thursday gets spicy, man. Like Thursday gets so spicy.
Uh-huh.
And we enter different little layers of ourselves. So sometimes I have to check my mental because we come from Tuesday where it's so sweet. And
Mhm.
Right.
then all of a
Yep.
sudden West he turned into Thursday, baby. And I don't be knowing what's going on. So that's why I say sometimes I have to. Now Reese, he's two people already. Wes is just one. Wes is just one person. So
Yeah.
I'm just. It's a lot of stuff, and he just changes like a gremlin fed after
Can't get them
midnight. So
wet.
I just don't know.
Right.
Do not feed me
Right.
after
Do not
midnight.
feed him
Do
after
not.
midnight.
Mm-mm.
Do not get no water on him. He's gonna.
Please don't.
It's gonna be yeah. It's gonna be chaos.
That's not the same West.
I
I
like to
promise
break
you.
down the build up. That's my method.
I've
Yeah.
asked him more in this entire time since we've known each other. Who hurt you? Like, what's going on? Tell me. Drop an address for them. Like, I've
Wow.
always wanted to know
I think the
because
biggest thing
this
is
is not the same man I met.
that question is not who hurts me. It's who hurt the people that I witnessed being hurt. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And so I'm
I'm
trying to
Mm.
glad you
make
addressed
sure
that.
that they aren't hurting themselves even more. I'm actually trying to help. So if I have to get under their skin to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Thank
Mm.
you for
Okay.
addressing that because I just thought you were a monster. Like I didn't understand. I was like, I work for the devil.
Look, but she still smiles. She's like,
I didn't
hi. She
know.
still did. She still associates with you. Knowing you.
Like why?
It's like he's a
Why is he?
monster.
Why are you
Hey,
so
Wes, how
mean?
are you?
Because I didn't. Let me tell you something. When I love down. I love forever. Like I'm that person who's always gonna try to figure out what's going on here, what happened here. I'm not gonna leave you ever. Gonna leave you, but I definitely want to grow to understand you.
That's
That's
so
one thing as we do as people. We're so quick to leave. We're so quick to judge. We're so quick to just throw this shade on top of people instead of really want to know what's going on with them. But when you love somebody, love is a conditional word. It's unconditional. It's conditional. You have to love unconditional. And I've known these men for a very long time, and they've always wrote for me. They've always shown up for me and shown up for everything that I've had to happen. So sometimes when I hear different rhetoric and verbiage, I go into asking them, like, what happened? Like, what's going on? They know that I haven't ever been on social media. I don't know what's going on out here, and I don't care to know. But I have to also remind myself that they're out and I'm in.
mm.
So they educate me
Gotcha.
on what's
Yeah.
happening, and I don't want to be in there. So I'm okay. I'm good. Y'all keep that.
We're glad to
I'm
have you
good.
here. Lynn is going to make sure
We
that
are
you
glad to have
branch
both
out
of
even
y'all
Oh,
for
thanks.
more,
sure.
No,
even
thanks.
more. You know what I'm saying? So because we have
I got
Lynn
my
now,
Pinterest and we just fine.
We gotta
Me
yeah.
and Pinterest,
input
we're
a little.
good.
Oh, we
Okay.
got a big
I
book.
love Pinterest.
So when are you two, when Wes and when are y'all going to hit Atlanta again? Y'all
Oh, it
be up
needs
there
to be
soon?
soon. Yeah, it needs to be soon.
Why you putting that pressure on me?
I'm just saying, it's on us. It's on us. She asked the
Hmm
question. Hold up. She asked the question.
I just painted my
I
house
just can't
white.
crack
Y'all
up.
can kind of see
We got
how
like
it's
30
different.
All right, so I don't know. I'm
She
not
asked the
sure.
question. You want to
It'll be
know?
soon. We'll let you know.
We would definitely keep
Okay.
you posted.
Okay,
Definitely.
cool.
It gotta be
I'll,
during the sundress season though.
Sundress season.
Yeah, during sundress season.
Look at
And
him.
linen
Thirsty as
pants
ever.
season too.
Lemon stand
What's wrong
season.
with you?
What?
did you, so you
That's
gonna wear a sundress? Is that what you're gonna do? I get to see you in a
he's
sundress?
looking for the
He already said he
sundresses,
was gonna wear a
baby.
dress earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah, we talked about
I didn't
that
say I
dolphin.
Whoa,
would.
whoa, wait
No,
a
I didn't say I
minute. Girl,
would.
roll that beautiful bean
I
footage.
Hey,
You
you
gonna
asked
said
what?
it. You said it, man.
questions. I didn't say yes or no.
For
I
five
asked
for 5 racks.
That's
questions. I
Dollface.
said,
I
Five
asked him,
five thousand.
what
would
is the
they,
scene?
5,000.
What will I be doing?
$5,000?
I was asking questions.
Would they wear a dress for
Wear a
$5,000?
dress.
And he
Ooh.
said, well, it depends on the situation. I said,
Depends on
how
what
about
the
you're at a
scene is.
club,
You
trying to
know,
get in
like
the
what kind of
club?
He
dress?
got his
Is it like
back
a
out.
pencil skirt?
He got his back out
Is it
already in
a
his
tennis
mind
skirt?
because
Is
baby.
it a full? Is it a moo? Like I need to know. Like what they gonna have me in?
Why you
Am
Yeah,
I
The
gonna
answer
black
be
is
out,
noticed?
no.
all
okay?
silk.
Am I
So
even noticed? You know, like they can give me like another color hat. You ain't even gotta know who I am. You ain't even not gonna know I'm.
First of all, that face is recognizable.
Nah,
Everybody's gonna
I'm
know
gonna
who
put
you
my
Put a
are.
mask
little,
on. I'm gonna put my mask on.
you gotta put a little
He
lipstick on.
said, Baby,
Look,
let me go
right,
refill
right.
my cup because you're
No,
playing with my
this is very
soul.
scary.
I'm just saying.
This is a
What?
I'm just
scary
saying.
topic right here.
And how long is the scene? Like, what am I gonna be doing?
Okay, I
Do I
got
have?
the scene. Are you ready?
Oh, you got the scene.
So
Okay.
it's private. It's VIP entrance at the club in Atlanta. You walking up to the red velvet ropes. Okay, there's a gentleman who's heavy set standing there. He's security. You walking up in your heels and your red sequin
I
dress, but your
gotta have
back,
heels on. Oh my gosh.
yes,
Oh,
with your back out. Okay, I'll up the money for $10,000. Only thing you have to do is say, "Excuse me, can I get
Oh, my
in?" No, you can't
stomach.
get
that's
in.
it. That's my line.
I
I'm not
can't.
done.
Excuse me, can I get
"Well,
in?
I have an
What is
invitation.
this?
No, you can't get in.
Ooh.
Give you my phone number. No, you can't get
Ooh.
in. You want to
Oh
go in
my
the
God, no.
back?
You want to go in
Oh,
VIP?
And then it cuts to the next scene for 10,000.
He cuts to the next scene and he's laid out, right? He's laid out. I took his clothes. I got his clothes. I'm took the dress off, so I got his
so
clothes, right? So
you
it's
unclothed the man.
So this
we
is
are
all
in
you.
VIP.
When I
He's
said
passed
next
out. I
scene,
roofied him.
I was talking
I
about the club
roofied him.
scene,
Look,
not
look,
you.
Who you
look.
is, Cardi B?
I roofied him. Yes, I was Cardi. I was Cardi M.
Jesus Christ.
I was Cardi M. They called me. No, I was cardiac.
You gonna have to
Cardiac.
take him on a permanent trip, Lynn.
So look, yeah,
He
he
can't
he,
even
he thought
come.
he was gonna he thought he was gonna get some action, you know what I'm saying, in
Take
the
him to
champagne
Thailand.
room,
He could pull it
and
off
then
in
I hit him with
Thailand.
the okey doke, I roofied him in there, and then bow, hit him beside the head with the
All that for
whatever
5 racks.
You
whatever
know
I
what?
had, whatever weapon I had, in my sports top, you know,
Mm, mm.
and
Let me remind y'all, this is Tuesday where we're here to support each
Tuesday. It's
other.
not even
So I'm going to be as
Thursday.
supportive as much as possible to my friend here.
You know
And
what's
I have
sad?
to tell you,
don't rain on
Maurice,
my
I
What?
have to tell you,
dreams.
Dwayne will be highly disappointed in you,
You
He
brother.
would be
lost
He
this
will be
disappointed.
round.
disappointed in you
Dwayne
right
would be
now.
disappointed.
You know
He
what's
would have me write a song
West?
about
West,
how
you know what's sad, West? When I said cut the next scene, I'm thinking everybody in in the club dancing scene. You went further with that on your own.
Further.
right, we
You
gotta do a
self.
scene right. I
So
knocked him upside his head. I roofied him. I took his clothes. I gave him the dress. I gave
Wait a
him the
minute.
dress, right? So
I don't know if you can
now
recover.
he's in his skivvies. He's in his tighty whities. You know what I'm saying?
Skivvies.
And I got on the
what?
sweat top and whatever his and yeah, I took his Timbs and I'm escaping out the back. And he butt naked in VIP.
I can see
She's
why he
thinking about the
writes
next
for
place she's
Dwayne.
going.
That's
Um,
very crazy.
no, I can imagine him
Oh,
being in
what,
Mumbai,
hold on,
India,
what
with all
is
that.
that Dubai? Okay.
No, Mumbai,
Oh,
India.
That's giving
Mumbai.
San Francisco. You're not gonna have to go
Or,
far.
they do that in Thailand now.
They do that in Thailand.
Ooh,
They
lady
definitely do that
boy.
in Thailand. They definitely do that in Thailand.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
They
yeah.
take you to Vietnam and Ho Chi
So
Minh City.
what we're not gonna do is any more bets when it comes down to sundresses with the backs out. Um, we're not doing any more of those.
Y'all crack me
Um, so no, but I did ask my brothers today because I'm a little tough. So I was like, what would y'all feel if I were to be a stud and to be known as Raymond? You think I
What?
could pull it off?
To be a
I
stud.
could. I mean, I don't see me with no mustache, but my brother was a pretty boy. And God rest his
I
soul.
see you
I
one
might
of
be cute.
these. I see you
Right?
the
I
A
connecting.
mean,
flip
why
a
I
Yeah.
flip
gotta
up.
have a
Flip up.
you can be
It'd
No,
be so
you
cute.
can
You
be a
don't see the
clean
little.
wasted stud. You ain't gotta have no
No,
stash.
I have to go all out. I would have to go all out. I would want the mustache that curls. Probably put my hair slicked back in a bun like this. I would have to be extra. I don't know. I just couldn't be no regular
Get a couple
stud.
of gold teeth assist or something. Like don't
Nah, these pearly whites I ain't messing with
don't
them.
do the
My
stash.
gen's too good.
Don't stash it up. Just a
Um,
couple of gold. Just a couple of goldies. That's all
at
you
no,
need.
least a little gold tee. At least what's this called?
Not a
The soul
goatee.
patch.
Gold
Now
teeth.
Something.
keep in mind when you get
At least
that,
a little line up.
keep in
Little
mind
line up.
when you get that stash and that goatee, all this right here gets hairy too.
Mm,
And
Oh,
all
I
this
don't want
right here
that.
get hairy
Yeah, I don't
too.
want that.
taco meat,
And my
not
hair is
taco
fine,
meat.
so it won't be no taco meat. But still, I'm good on that.
the taco meat.
I ain't gonna have
Well,
no taco
Oh,
meat.
try to braid it up a little bit, braid it up a little
But
bit.
it's so fine. My hair is fine.
But I
So I feel
see
like my I ain't
you.
gonna have no taco meat.
No taco. Yeah, you won't have that. But I can definitely see the little bit connecting with a
Mm-hmm.
little bit right
That'd be
here,
so
right
cute
here.
with a
and I
little
don't
line
want
over
to.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I don't want to see no pork chop sideburns. I don't want to see no goatee. I don't want to see
You know, I never
no
said what kind of
handlebar
sundress I didn't
mustache.
want to see you in. I never said
Man,
I wanted flats or heels. Do you see? I never judged you. I'm just trying to
He
understand.
did say, hey,
I
he
did
was
not
specific
see.
about
Look,
his dress, wasn't it? He was very
first of
specific
all,
about his dress.
yes, he
first of
was.
all,
Well, we're specific
you
about the next
hold
scene.
up. You all right, are saying that
What's the-
you definitely will be doing it. I was asking questions concerning the scenario.
No, I asked
So
them how they
I
would
didn't give
feel
a yay
because
or a nay.
both of my little brothers are gay. and I'm not. So for me, I've been more masculine than them. Like I watch football, I do fantasy football, I go to the playoffs and the games and all that stuff. And they don't. Like they bake. And that's cool
They
because I
bake.
wish I could bake. I wish I could bake.
Oh,
And
wow.
and yeah, so it's like I'm more of the masculine one. So I was like, well, what if I was, and they were like, nah, that just that just wouldn't work out for us.
It
But I
would.
mean, at least they were honest, at least I
Yeah.
asked.
You're
Yeah.
not that abrasive.
You
You
don't
can
think so?
be right. It's like you're sharp but not abrasive.
Mm.
So you're too sharp. Yeah.
And I do like pink and purple. So I don't know if that'll
Right.
work
Because
out for me.
they do look nice
They
together,
might
don't
catch on.
they? They do. The two colors look nice together.
So,
Yeah.
what's the difference between sharp and abrasive?
Good
Well,
answer.
sharp,
Good
as in
question.
she's still okay. To be sharp, you have to be. You can't be jagged. She's not.
Mm.
Like, even though you're saying you are more masculine than them, you say that, but you're really, like I said, you're not abrasively masculine. So you
But you've
may
also
have
never
masculine
seen me
traits.
dress
But
very
I don't.
flirtatious, very tight.
Right. You don't have to. You never dress. Well, I've never seen you dress
Right?
in a
That's why I'm like,
seductive, like
what's
in a
going on here?
seductive. I haven't seen you dressed like that.
Yeah.
But it's not. But I didn't think of it as you don't dress masculine either. Like it's still feminine. It's just classy. It's just
But
modest.
I've never done the crop top. I got the belly button pierced. Like
Right,
I've never
right.
done
The
anything where it's
skin
like,
out. The skin out outfits.
yeah, what's going on with
Right.
that? This I'm
I guess
like
one time you got to skin out, right? At least one time you got to
one
skin out.
time. I think it was one time, but it was at the pool. We were at the pool.
Right. Okay.
We
But
were at the
that's to be
pool,
expected. It's to be expected to have skin out.
right?
So you need to go
But
to the
I just
club.
don't live that in my everyday life. And I'm like,
Go to the
there's no
mall.
point. But I've never done anything. And that's why
Look,
I'm
look,
concerned.
look, with a two
Sorry, I
piece
got
and
onto
heels.
this
Let's go
rabbit
to the
hole,
mall in two
guys.
piece and
I'm
heels.
just really
You
trying
know,
my best to say
Not around
something.
here.
not around here.
They'll take my organs and put me on the stroll. What the hell you mean? Baby, I won't
Well,
have no kidneys or no money.
where can you safely?
No.
Man,
Where can you
I'm
safely?
supporting RuPaul over here, and I'm supporting Brennan online too. God,
Why I
I'm
gotta be?
done.
I'm
That's
be
all right.
quiet though. I
So
ain't
let's
saying
ask the
nothing. I
chat.
ain't saying.
Like,
Yes.
have you ever in the chat? And I know we're getting so off topic, but have you ever been able to think about
It all
yourself
comes.
as
It all talks about money.
something else? Like, honest to God, like I've been through so much where I see how men treat me in this life that I ask God, please don't bring me back as a woman in the next life. I
Oh, you
want
don't
to
want to be
have
Oh,
treated as a
respect. I
man.
want to be
Trust me.
respected
look,
in the
Stay
next
as a
life.
woman.
look.
Stay
You
as a
have
woman. You do
more
not want to be
freedom.
a man.
You have more
People don't take
Trust
us
me.
freedom.
really
It is
serious when it
rough
comes
on this
down to
side.
certain
It is
It's
things.
rough.
rough.
It's
It
rough
is
on this
tough.
side. Trust me.
It is, but it ain't.
Yeah,
But
but
it.
y'all get to pee standing up. Like it's
But
so
you know
many
what?
I mean,
perks.
you can pee. You can pee standing
So
up.
many
You just
perks.
gotta have your
You gotta
napkins
arch a
handy.
little way. You gotta,
You gotta have your napkins handy.
yeah.
You
You just gotta have
know,
some
men
extra. You
folk,
know.
men, it's easy for you to say it's rough on that side because you've never been a woman.
That's
It's
true.
easy for us to say it's rough as a woman. We never been a man. So we all got it rough.
We
We
all
all
So
do.
we have
serious.
right. It's pros and
Especially
cons to
taking
each.
hormonal.
There's pros and cons to
Yeah.
each.
But
Yeah.
I want to know what I know
Mhm.
from this life, but I want to come back as a man in the next life because
While
I
knowing what.
notice with little things, men don't talk to men the way they talk to women. Like they really don't. I watch how men talk to each other. I watch how they represent each other. Even with females, we don't talk to each other how we talk to men. So it's on both spectrums. And when it comes to a job being done, I watch how men make sure everything's okay with that guy. You get what I'm saying? Like everything good, boss. Everything look good. Da, 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 da. And with a woman, it's like and you know
I
what I'm
did. I
saying? Well, you
did.
should have known. So
I,
that's one of the reasons why I'm just like, dang, I'll take that stick and balls. I'll take it. Next life.
In the
I'll
next
take
life, right?
it. I really
And
will.
we are talking about mental health, ladies.
Sorry.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
No, but in all
Lord,
I
honesty, we
believe.
are
I
talking
Put
about
a
believe.
mental
pin in the
health. But
venting.
chat.
I'm gonna be honest
If
with
you
Let
y'all.
us
got
know
some
how you really
venting,
truly feeling in the chat.
let us know how you really
How's your
feel.
mental health tonight?
Yes.
We're
Look,
here
y'all
for
found
that right
out
here
Reese
for
don't
you.
mind being in the sundress, and I want to come back as a man.
Okay. Well,
No,
I'll tell
this
you what.
brings.
We both can do that
If
scene
I'm gonna
then.
tell
You
y'all
know,
right now, if I
Y-
die, I want to
I'll
come back exactly looking the same.
if you put on the
Okay,
mustache,
I'm just
I'll
saying.
put on the
I want to be the
heels.
same.
There you go,
That's all I gotta do is a mustache. I got you, boo.
babes.
She got to be set up.
For real.
Set it up.
Can I pick out the heels for you?
She'll be my date, and I'll
Ooh,
be hers at
please
the
be
end.
some little ones because I don't want
That'll
him
be
to
interesting,
fall.
But
right?
did y'all know
Some kittens.
when men
Double
get
whammy.
when men get past 35 through 50, their estrogen level increases, and women
Mm,
35 through 50, their testosterone level.
testosterone. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Oh,
if you waited 20 more
That
years,
just pretty
you
much
could
Might just get what I want.
get what you want.
well, they will start giving me that damn ham.
No,
right.
please.
I'm
Oh
still
my
mad.
God,
I'm
please.
mad.
Hand
But you
over the
know,
ham.
Hey,
so I'm not
hey,
gonna lie to
I want
you.
a ham. I ain't
Can
get
I
no
Every
get
ham.
to the
holiday
I
ham?
for
want,
Thanksgiving, I
Sweet
go to
I get
Honey
a
Baked. So that's
ham.
why I'm like, and everybody knows I get a sandwich and that's it. Like just a ham sandwich and that's it. Because usually everybody's going to do their own thing. I like to spend holiday by myself. My children are going opposite ways. My family's all out of the country. So I just get a ham and do my ritual, take a shower, go to bed after I eat the ham. And that's it. So honey baked ham to me, that would have been lit. But I get where
It
you're
was
coming from.
good.
Six
It
years
was
and a ham?
good.
No, ma'am.
Right.
It
Right.
was the ham. I ain't gonna lie. Don't. I did not throw it away.
Mm.
I use that gift
It's
card
the
to
ham.
my
Right.
advantage.
Right.
And I'm eating the ham. And like, you get a ham all these years. All I
Mm.
get ham. So I tore it up.
So
Right.
can I ask you, you said something when I came on and I really didn't address it. You said that you were dealing with how you're made to feel and you were dealing with the lack of appreciation. So where was that coming from?
Oh goodness, from a lot. I can't remember exactly how I put it.
But it started from the seed.
I think it's because I was telling that I don't think were you on the conversation I was talking about college degrees. I don't think you heard
No.
that. Oh
Mm-mm.
girlfriend, okay. I stepped in some dirt there. I said, look, if anybody with college degrees, so what? I have two, a bachelor's and a master's. And I told them, I said, look, the only thing the college degree is not gonna get you rich. A college degree is showing you how much more effective a worker you can be.
Yeah.
So we were so trained to go to school, go get that degree,
Yeah.
good job. Look at my good job with the ham. Okay,
What the hell?
degrees on the wall. We're supposed to be rich. We're supposed to have it six figures. That's what
Yeah.
we were trained. That's
Yeah.
what we were told, and that was the scam of it all, in my opinion. I'm just an effective worker, and I have a little bit more discipline. But
Yeah.
just about there without a degree is making more than me. Okay.
Absolutely. That's one of the reasons why I'm very thankful. And I
Mhm.
noticed that we have to be mindful with being thankful. The moment that I told somebody I really love my job is when my job slowed up for me. Like is when everything like call stopped. I was like, whoa, what's going on? I'm the only one in my position without a marketing degree. And I
Mm.
know it's nothing but God that I got my position. I'm very thankful for what I do. I'm thankful for what I have in this life. I still worked hard to get where I am, but they didn't have to accept me. They really didn't.
Yeah.
I went to school for dentistry. Like I
Okay.
graduated from dentistry 3 times, and one of them is actually coming out of my check. So and I have two more. But it's the thing that in this life, we don't know where we're going to land. Our passion cannot be our paycheck. It might not be your paycheck. So while you're going to school for something that you're highly passionate about, that might not be what serves you. It might be something totally different. So you have to go back to the drawing board with yourself because we change every 7 days.
Yeah.
Every 7 days we change. So imagine what your passion and your interests are and they change. I'm paying for something I would never do again. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love teeth. Love a good set of teeth. But I don't want to be dealing with nobody's mouth. I don't want to be in nobody's mouth. Like I really don't. And I don't even like going to the dentist right now as we speak. So I can only imagine that was something I was passionate about in 2019 when I
Yeah.
graduated.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking like, wow, I capped out. I would not make the money that I'm making, just like you're saying. You topped
Mhm.
out. I would not make that same money in Georgia. That's why I
Mhm.
went back for orthofacial maxi facial. But working under a plastic surgeon, I know myself. That's gonna tempt me to be like a little tuck there, a little nip there,
Right.
and
Yes.
I would not be recognizable in about 9 months. You know what I'm saying? So I have
Yeah.
to be very, very real with myself that once I work under a plastic surgeon, I'm gonna have a new nose. I'm gonna have lipo. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have that. I know myself, so I could not go that route. I really couldn't. I know I would be addicted to surgery, and that's just real stuff. So since we're talking about mental health, like that's very true. I
Mhm.
know that a doctor that I worked under would say, okay, well I could do this right now. Well I could do this on your break. Well I could do this so and so. Well I can give you an augmentation right here. That would have been the downfall of Dollface. I'm
Wow.
just being honest with you. And I was telling myself, like, ooh, it's too
You would have
easy, baby.
you
It's
would
too
have came
easy to give me a little
online looking like an
rhinoplasty
actual
on
doll.
break.
So my question would be to everybody. I mean, do we go with the job that we love, or the job that could pay less, that or the job that pays us more?
See,
How
that's
would we be happy?
that's a
How
slippery
I
what
mean,
slope
I think
because
when it all comes down to it, it's definitely about your happiness, where you're happy at.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, if your bills are paid and you're happy at your job, stay where you at, of course, right? I mean,
Yeah.
why would you try to go further, or why would you try to do anything else if you're happy, right? If you're content where you at, stay where you at. If you're not content and you want more, then yeah, that's a whole different topic. Go on, get your money,
Mhm.
get your grind on, hustle up, work
Mhm.
6 to 8 hours a week, work two
Mhm.
jobs if you have to, start your own business,
Mhm.
find a blue collar job. You know,
Mhm.
Hmm.
you can be your own CEO. Like
Yeah.
it's just certain things, but
but it depends on how you look at happiness because happiness is not always about how much money you have. Happiness is not always about being able to pay your bills. There are millionaires out there who are highly depressed.
exactly,
You know what I'm
commit
saying? So
suicide.
right. They have all the money in
Yeah.
the world. They can do anything they want to do. They can go anywhere they want to go. But they're for some reason they're locked in their home, in their $1 million mansions, depressed.
But
And
you
it's like,
have to know yourself. You have to know what you would do with it. Like every time I graduated from dental, hey,
So
Yeah.
yeah, what's up, bruh?
what's going on?
every
Well,
time I graduated from dental and there was an opportunity to move closer, how you doing? I
Boom, boom.
I
What's
would
up,
move
bro?
up and up and up, and I would apply for another loan to go to school for something that paid me more. And the moment that I met that plastic surgeon and he looked at me, he was like, have you ever thought of rhinoplasty? And I was like, always. Have you ever thought about cheek lowering? I was like, yes. And when I realized that that was something, I knew that that would be my vice. That would be what changed me. I wouldn't be recognizable to me as much as I want this. It would have been the downfall. It really would have. And yeah, I would have been able to afford it. That money is crazy, but
Mhm.
I really wouldn't have recognized myself. I would
and
have
Wow.
see
went
that,
right back to the Lord and he would have been like, who who the hell are you? You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like it would have been
I
real
know not
bad.
who you are.
You
Yeah.
know, a lot of conversations I have with people, they say, I want to do this. I want more. I'm like, okay, so what did you do to do it? What did you do last week to get more?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. I said, so you're being lazy about your dreams. You're being lazy about it. So, well, I'll start when the new year begins. It's going to be a new me. We all hear that. New year, new me. Why
Moving the
don't
goalpost on
you last
yourself.
week?
Yep.
Because when that
Right.
new year gets here, you're going to have the same excuse in February and in
Yep.
March, April. So I see a lot of laziness also, but you have to get out of that comfort zone. You gotta do it scared.
It's step by
So
step.
what made you not move the goalpost on yourself, Lynn?
Not move it.
Hmm.
Oh, before I moved it, you know what? I was comfortable.
Yeah.
I was comfortable,
I
and you
just
just
follow the cycle. Hey, that's
I
true.
was I was in a comfort zone to where, oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna feel uncomfortable. Oh, I can't do that because I've seen other people tried and failed. I was living off other testimonies.
Mm.
I was hearing, well, oh, I tried that and didn't work, or I put in for this job and I didn't get it. I kind of figured I wouldn't anyway. So I think that's what stopped me a lot of trying to get to that dream, was because I thought it was unreachable. I really did, until I took that trip. one trip, and I'm so glad that I'm in travel because one trip showed me, yeah, 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 I saw another country, but it was beyond seeing another country. It was, I had the money. I saved it. You can save money.
Yeah.
I can't save money so hard. No, no, my friends, you can save money. I'm the one that got on that plane. I took that step, got out of my comfort zone. I flew before by myself, but never crossed the Atlantic Ocean. You know, I am the one that booked my hotel. I'm the one that booked my excursions. I did it all on my own because I got tired of being, keyword here, complacent with my life. I accepted, even though I didn't say it out loud, I accepted Lynn failed. Lynn has 2 degrees of
Mm.
law. Why is Lynn only making minimal money? Okay, why is Lynn got bills up the yin yang? Why is Lynn credit score looking like, she just signed her name or something? They gave me points for that. Why is Lynn not progressing? Lynn's a grandma. She wants to leave a legacy for her granddaughter. Why is Lynn not doing this? Then it hit me. My own worst critic was me. I tell people all the time, check your circle. Who's
Yeah.
what do I say? Who's blocking you from making your stacks? And then I said, hold up, I am. I'm blocking my own self. It's not my coworkers, it's not my family, it's not even my dogs. It's me, it's Lynn. So when is Lynn gonna wake the hell up? Keep pointing at me because I need it. When's Lynn gonna wake up and realize nobody's gonna do that but me? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a boyfriend, but he's not gonna achieve the dream for me. That's my work
Yeah.
to do. And so once we realize that and get out of being comfortable and stop complaining about our lives, I wish I had that kind of car. Go get it. I ain't got the money. Get the money. I need more jobs. Get another job.
Nah, they
I'm
Yeah.
too tired. Drink an energy drink.
they not get
I got one. I got an answer for you. And I had to do that to myself. And that's what happened.
awesome.
I
Awesome.
appreciate you
Shout
sharing
out
that
self
for us
Yeah.
because
realization.
there's a lot of people, right? There's a lot of people saying hello, but there's a lot of people who don't know. Like they
Mhm.
don't know all four of these people who sit in front of you. They don't know that it took a lot for us to really be in front of y'all. Like to
Yes.
muster out ourselves and say these things. I mean, you can have a website, you can have a social media presence, but bearing your soul takes a lot. Like even talking about what we talked about tonight, like we're answering questions. So don't hold us to what we say. Just be able to know that we know how to have fun together. We know how to be able to address each other and talk about real life things because this is how we talk anyway. Like
Exactly.
this is real. We just letting you in the conversation. This is how we talk anyway. So we love on each other. We appreciate each other. And the things that we do, we support each other. Lynn is a bomb travel agent and she
Thank
does things for
you.
free. She's already
Mhm.
getting paid. She's not looking for your money. She's just looking for your travel to be great.
Right
Right.
there. The crowd you socialize
Oh
with.
yes, we want y'all to. Like y'all can always join and come on, and we can see your beautiful face, and you can ask us questions and be able to be a part of us. Like
Yeah,
that's one
join a
beautiful thing.
conversation, man. That's it.
Yes,
Just
please
join the
do.
conversation.
And
And
Definitely.
from wherever
see
you
what you
are,
can
you could be out at a restaurant and just say, "Hey, I got a moment. I'm sitting here by myself, eating some chips and salsa, drinking a
right.
margarita." Like you
Watching the
don't know.
Mhm.
You could be at home in your
podcast.
living room. Like we just
Yes,
want you to be able to understand. Like vulnerability is key.
Just
it
saying.
is.
On Tuesdays, we talk about where we are in life. We're not talking about just where we're going. We ain't gonna send you where you're going, but we talking about where we at. You know what I'm saying? Saying where we are. Where's your mental health? How you feeling? How was your week? What's going on
Exactly.
with you? Do you
Exactly.
need some advice? Do you need to drop some gems on us? Like anything that you have going on, that's what we're here for.
Right. So
That's
true.
it.
Wait a minute.
We're
Hold
here
on.
for y'all.
For sure.
Right.
For
Where's it
sure.
at? Here you go. Where are my flyers? See that?
Well,
That there you go. And
Absolutely.
Is it
it's a little
backwards? Or
backwards,
can
but
you see
yeah,
it
it,
it
right?
it,
is.
it is
It is.
backwards. If you
Jota
want
love
some
it. Jota
books
love it.
with Lynn, her
Wait, you
information
see
is
it,
in the description.
850 206
Look,
2890. Call
we
me.
can read backwards. We
Yeah,
can read backwards.
you
It's
can
not
do
Okay.
that.
Look at it.
it's
But
a
we
little
also gonna make
screenshot
sure
we
we put
can
it
use.
out there. And we're
Oh,
going to make sure that it's advertised
better have
because
on speed
again,
dial. Better have
everybody need
pound
to get the
one.
hell out of here.
Yes.
Everybody needs to step away. We all
Yes.
work too much and we do too less for ourselves. So
Yeah.
everybody needs the opportunity to step away.
And I
And
just earlier, I was online looking for just right down the road at the beach, a hotel where I could take my dogs. That the two of us with the dogs can go just for a weekend, just to get the hell
Hmm.
in
right, you
your
can
own
just start
state.
small.
Do
You can
that. You
start
got
small and
to
go
do that.
to a state or city or state over, like Dolphin
Yeah.
Now,
says.
have you ever been to Blue Water Bay? I used to live there. Gorgeous.
No,
Ugh,
no,
gorgeous. I
I haven't.
promise you. Like when I say beautiful home, right over the bridge is Destin.
Okay,
Um,
yep, okay.
it's just it's a gorgeous place to live. I worked in Destin, but I lived in Blue Water, and Blue Water just
As it
everything
is.
is beautiful.
Yes.
Everything is gorgeous, and my kids loved it.
Oh.
All
Oh, thank
right.
you.
Appreciate you,
Welcome,
bro.
welcome.
Appreciate you, man.
We need that. We love that. So thank you, and we appreciate you so much. But yeah, Blue Water meant everything to me. It was a place where the children were able to just go outside and make friends and love themselves. Yes, right.
Right.
Blue Water is
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
beautiful.
So hey, fill us in. If it's your stomping ground, fill us in. What you know?
And you have Niceville next door to Blue Water Bay.
Yep, I
Beautiful
worked in Niceville
place.
for a little bit, so it's all beautiful out there. I want to hit Crab
Yes, but they
Island. I've
have
never
like this
been.
little water rafting where you can go down the raft and you can be able to see all the sights. I mean, I'm talking about it's so scenic, it's beautiful, and it's like a lazy river, and people just
Ooh,
stroll down it every Saturday and Sunday, and it's open throughout the entire week, and it's just that relaxation that you need.
I
You
didn't
come
expect
up, you
that.
have
Oh,
lunch, they have a spa. Don't play with
I'm
it.
gonna need for
It's
you to
just
go
beautiful.
back and take video so I
I
can show
will.
some clients. This is what Dollface does. So listen, and I'm
Yes.
out, and you know what? I'm always
Okay.
promoting you guys. I talk about you guys to my business
Oh,
partners.
for
So,
Look,
Long Beach.
oh, cool.
I'm
Okay.
just Fort Walton. I gotta go back to Fort
Yeah, for
Walton.
one.
Now,
Shout
where
out
is
to
it
Fort Walton.
called? Santa Rosa, Santa
Santa
Mhm.
Rosa
Rosa County.
County.
Yeah,
What is that?
that's
Where is that
it's
area?
like Milton. What's that? Pace.
Gulf Breeze, Navarre.
It's something else. Crestview. That's where my
That's what,
youngest was born
Uh,
in Crestview.
okay. Yep.
Because in where they had stationed me, I didn't they didn't have a hospital. It was called Freeport, Florida. They didn't have a hospital, so I had to go to Crestview to have the
Okay.
baby.
Oh wow. Okay. I
Yeah.
know exactly where Crestview is at. And, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and not only visiting abroad, but anybody who's ever lived abroad, it's an eye opening. Also, I
Yeah.
lived in Cuba for 2 years. I did not want to leave. I did not want to leave. My dad was stationed in Guantanamo Bay. I know you probably heard a lot about Guantanamo Bay, but I
Yeah.
was down there for high school, my senior year in high school. I did not want to leave Cuba. Beautiful. You can drink. I think I mentioned this before. You can drink when you were young.
Yeah.
It was just growing my adulthood, turning 18 in a communist country. But even though we are on the naval base, we could still talk to Cubans, talk to Jamaicans. They had Cuban Jamaican restaurant, and the
Mm.
reality of it, to where you could see where the fence was, where it separated the U.S. and Cuba, and you
So
could see.
you were used to horchata and curry
Oh my
and
gosh, loved it.
yes.
But the
Horchata.
fence, you could
Hmm.
see people's shoes. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I looking
Mm.
at? It was shoes on the fence. There was a hanger on the fence. There was a
Yeah.
belt buckle. Cubans trying to come over on the U.S. side. So we're
That's
more blessed than we
crazy.
think we are. And talking to one of the Marines, he said, we cannot help them. They see them trying to climb that fence, and they're watching them. They climb over the fence. They can't help them. If they're getting shot up by the Cuban side, they cannot help them until they hit the ground. Then they
But
can.
you know what's scary? Haiti and Dominican Republic were Santo Domingo. And then
Mhm,
they split it, and now
mhm.
they
Yeah,
Haiti and
yeah,
Dominican Republic. I'm
yeah,
like, hold on, what happened to Santo
exactly.
Domingo?
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
big war rage come to both of them, and then they just separated them because they were killing each other to the point where the population was dying. Like it was that bad because of voodoo and a lot of things like the sacrificial. It was becoming to where Haitians were sacrificing the Dominican children and vice versa. Like I wasn't there, so I'm
Mm,
just I'm just
man,
paraphrasing.
yeah.
But it was very sad, and they just had to separate the whole island and take Santo Domingo out of the picture and just make it Haiti and Dominican Republic. So
And you
yeah.
know what? That's. I know we're kind of getting off way, but some mental health was down in there too. Because I'm going to have a question for you guys. So you know, Haiti was French. French ruled, and so when they got their independence from them, do you think they were better off getting their independence, or should have they stayed under the French thumb? Because they're very I don't want to call them a poor country. I want to call them I can't think of the right.
Financially, Haiti, Port-au-Prince did well under
Mhm,
the French thumb.
mhm,
Haitians are so strong. They're so
mhm,
powerful. They're
mhm.
so together. Um, Even right now, Jamaica, this is the first time we
Mhm.
made history inviting Haiti to do Carnival. Haiti always walks last in Carnival.
Wow.
So to have Haiti come to Jamaica with everything going on, the games and everything being so bad in Haiti, Jamaica letting them come there, not allowing or letting, I use the wrong words, but Haiti being able to just come there under the French financial, but it was
Mhm,
it
it
just
is.
yeah.
Yes.
So, but the fact that that's how close we are, that's how close Jamaica and Haiti are, is that camaraderie was like, come over here. It's
Wow.
bad over there, come over here. And they have a wonderful legislator. They have wonderful representation in Haiti. However, prime minister was killed.
Mm,
Everything is going bad right now. And even Africa's prime minister was killed. So being able to come to Jamaica and walk first, to walk at all in this carnival was beautiful. A lot of Haitians moved to Jamaica because of
mm,
what's going on in Haiti. Yeah,
wow.
Haiti's gang is running crazy and they've been doing it for so long.
Oh my,
So
yeah.
I'm just glad the countries have that to be able to come together and say, hey, let's do this. Like, y'all come over here, y'all straight, y'all good. Jamaica is not at peace as it wants to be. And it's not just hurricane, we have our own stuff.
Mhm,
But still to be able to say, it's okay, come.
mhm.
So, yeah.
Right. That's awesome. I mean, even though I went to Haiti, it was touristy. I went to, what was it?
Hmm.
Falmouth. No, that's Jamaica. I went to
Loganoff,
Labadee. Labadee.
love.
It was very
Hmm.
the people were wonderful. Love them. I mean, yeah, we're at a a resort. We're at the touristy area, but still just they're smiling. And I know they're having it when a hard time when they leave the area to go home. I know it can be rough on them, but them to just still bring out the sunshine in their smile. They're
Yeah.
so happy to see us.
Like I
You
said,
know.
Haitian people are so strong. They're so
Mhm.
beautiful. They're so strong. Their families are together. When I say daddy, mama, kids
Mhm.
get along, they don't play.
Mhm.
Businesses, smart children, educated children, family oriented down to the bone. Haitian people are the best. They're the best. Like I'm so serious. Shout out to any sapase those in the chat. Like
Yeah.
love.
So what happened here in America?
Whoop, whoop.
How come I can't get my fellow American to help a sister out? I'm not
I
saying right
don't
now
know.
personally, but I mean in general. How come we can't help each other out?
Cause
Look
Mm.
at, I don't
we
want to call out any races, but look at the Asians, look at the Mexicans. They will live in one house and help each other and have
Yeah.
businesses and buy a bigger house.
Hmm.
But I can't help, or no, I'm not gonna say me, but we can't help as a black race. It
Because in
should be what we said.
America,
It's gonna bring us down.
have you
uh,
ever played a game on your phone? And you're playing a game on your phone, and this is game that pops up called Spot the Differences. That game called
Mm,
Spot the Differences is, let me see what Lynn don't have. Let me see
mm,
what Lynn don't have. That's what America's playing with each other. Male and female, they're playing this game with each other. If I sit here and I spot the differences of what you don't have, I'm never looking for the matches. So I'm never looking for what we have in common. I'm never looking for the camaraderie. I'm just looking for what makes us different. If I sit there and I do that, we're going to become enemies.
mhm.
We're never going to be equal. And that's
mhm,
what America's doing. They're looking at people in sexes and they're saying, you doing this and I ain't doing this, and you doing that and I ain't doing that. That divides us. And America lives on division. That's why they have a red and a blue. That's why we're black and
mhm.
a white. No, we're all poor. Do you there's a poor and a rich, right?
Right.
That's who should be really going
That's the
head to
reason, right?
head. It shouldn't be male and female. It shouldn't be black and white. It shouldn't be this and that. We all have Bill. We all have William. But the more we spot out that game, what's the difference is, that's why we're suffering in America. They
Mhm.
will never come together because they don't want y'all together. They don't want to see y'all holding hands. They want to see y'all say, well, I'm red and I'm a left and I'm a right and I'm a this and I'm a that.
Mhm.
They want to see that. That's why they create a new narrative every week and y'all eat it up because they know that
No,
y'all
no.
gonna eat. They
Mm-hmm.
know
Mhm,
for a fact y'all hungry as hell. You've been waiting on the next topic to say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk
mhm.
about this." America is very easy.
And keep that wedge between us.
That's it, and it's working so well.
Exactly. By
It's working
itself.
so well. Before I come
Auto.
on,
It's on autopilot.
I right before I come on, I sent in Australia, children cannot get on social media under the age of 16.
Mm.
Mm,
Check it
that's
out.
wild.
In
Yes, it's so
Asia,
easily
they
influenced.
stop their children from watching certain things, and the
Mhm.
TikTok is theirs. They
Yeah,
stop it
yeah, they sure is. Mhm,
because they know for a fact it's poison.
mhm,
If my baby knows more about this over their education, my child's not going to be educated. If
mhm,
my child's more worried about the rhetoric and worried about who's this and who's that and how women are so different from men, but we all come from one another. Again, the egg has never chased the sperm and it never will.
mhm.
It
And
never will, but men want to be chased.
exactly. And that what carries on to our mental illness. Because we think whatever we see on the social media, I gotta look like her, I gotta act like him, I gotta be strong like him. I need a six pack. Oh, I need my hair need to be longer. Oh, I need green eyes. Or, I need to bleach
Listen,
my skin. That's
Mm.
another thing
I,
right there.
I'm a chime in on this. On this,
Oh,
mhm.
oh
men do need a six pack.
gosh.
No,
Yeah.
they
Get your
don't.
sit up on.
No, they
Get your
don't.
sit ups on right
No,
now.
no.
Hold on, let me
No.
help.
Right
Ugh,
now. Let me
ugh.
let me do three
Okay,
of them.
okay, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
That's actually
God,
my favorite machine in the
God,
gym. I'm not gonna lie
God.
to you. Is that curler? That
Feel like
curler
rubbing
is my favorite
I
machine.
did that for
Um,
therapy.
yeah,
Physical
besides the ins
therapy.
and
Boy,
It was
outs,
man, I got
wonderful.
in.
It was, yes.
God.
Woo!
Six pack of
six pack of yes, six pack of
well,
Guinness round
you
this
trying to
beef.
say six pack of Guinness? Oh, can I talk about
Yes.
my Guinness experience in Ireland?
Ew, Guinness is nasty, but go ahead.
What? I loved it. I learned how to pour a proper Guinness. There are 6 steps in pouring a Guinness. So if you go to a bar, you say, "I'll have a Guinness, please," and they go, "All right, here you go." I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh yeah, I got bougie. Let me
Okay.
tell you, I went to the Guinness storehouse in Dublin, Ireland. Beautiful place.
Dublin.
Ooh.
Shout out
And
Dublin.
yes, my bad. Hold on. Look, Dublin.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Shout out
Shout
Represent,
out to
Dublin.
represent.
Dublin.
So they have his name was Arthur Guinness,
Top of the
established
morning for
the
Dublin.
whole Guinness beer. He signed a lease on a warehouse to make his beer. Do you know how long this lease is for? The lease I was looking at, they put it in the floor with a casing around it. The original lease. The lease is for 9,000 years. The man was smart. The man was smart. So the steps to a proper Guinness, you take, hold on. Let me take my party cup.
All right, party cup.
This is the Guinness glass. Okay. If you ever seen a Guinness glass and it has the harp on it,
Yep.
Hmm.
okay, so first of all, first step, you look to make sure there's no lipstick. Cool. There are two, I forgot what they call them.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Or is it one? But anyway, so you check the glass to make sure there's no imperfections, no lipstick, make sure it's clean.
Okay.
You take it and you hit the tap thing this way, and then you hold the cup at an angle and you get it up to the bottom of the
Taps.
heart.
Yes.
The bottom of the heart. Then
Yes.
you wait. You have to wait because the oxidization is going down.
All right.
Mm.
The,
Once it's
the
gone
foam,
down,
the
you
foam
tip
film.
the thing this way to start the Guinness at the angle, and then you wait till you get it up close to the
Baby,
top
what
of
is your
the
tip
glass.
looking like? Are
Man,
you
up the
tipping?
glass. Huh?
Are you tipping?
Or by tipping? What?
Tipping.
What's your tip look like? Are you tipping?
Tipping the
You
glass?
look like a good tipper. Are
Oh,
you a
oh, oh,
tipper?
oh, this was an academy girl.
Oh, okay.
I had to learn this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, yes. So once you do that, and it's to the top, you need about that much, maybe a little bit of foam. If it spills out a little bit, toss it out, start over again.
No,
Ooh,
ma'am.
This is
No,
what they do in
ma'am.
Ireland
I got a bar full of people.
because this is Irish. This is the Irish because if even in Ireland, if an old Irish man, 80 years old, is watching the Irish bartender and she spills a little bit, I don't want that. Do it again.
Don't watch me watch TV, sir.
wow.
There's
So
no
once
way.
you
I
do
don't know if I
that,
could do it.
once you do that, you wait again for the oxidization to go down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's no joke.
Before
It's
that
no
phone,
joke.
before that phone rolls over, I'm like, "Hey, Mighty, look, 11 o'clock.
For real.
Let me
Where
I've
see.
we at?"
always served Bennett. I've
Oh,
always served
there you
Guinness
go, sir.
in a
There's your
bottle.
Guinness.
Yeah,
So I've
once
never
I
served Guinness in the cup. A lot of people who drink Guinness when I was bartending always wanted the bottle. So it's like
uh,
I don't know if I could have done that. I mean, I would
yeah,
have learned. Don't get me wrong, and I'm happy that you did. But baby, that tip better be strong and long.
but once I had it, oh man, it was good. I've never that's like my favorite from now on.
So can you describe the flavor? Because I always looked at it like,
Definitely, because
Root.
when I went to the whole storehouse, I mean, it's a
you did,
huge thing. Did you do the
did
challenge?
you do the
Yep, I sure
challenge?
did. I got. Oh wait a minute. Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wait.
Oh,
That's
oh.
me. That's me.
Oh,
Now
hey.
she pulled it
Hey, you
up.
should
Why
have
she
took
got to
that
pull it
video off
up?
and
Right.
played it on there.
Right. There we go. Look at
See,
that
see,
perfect
Oh, that's so
Guinness.
crazy.
see, I had to wait, and then
Uh-huh.
I poured a little bit more in
Yeah,
there.
Lynn don't just be talking, baby. This the same way she about her trips, baby.
Yep.
She's serious.
So I had to pour more in there. Get to the top. You see that? You get a little nice
Ugh, it look,
little,
Okay.
and then I
that
had to
don't
put it
look
back
good. I'm
down,
sorry, Lynn.
and
I'm
then you
with
have
you
to
on a
wait,
lot of things.
and you
That's
have to wait.
disgusting.
You gotta wait. Yep.
So, what kind? I
It's
know
the
I was
time.
talking about being a man in my next life, but what makes you drink Guinness? What kind of day have you had? What is that?
But because I experienced it and saw how much pride they put in making that Guinness in another country that started Guinness. Oh heck yeah! I don't care. It could taste like horse piss. I didn't care.
Ugh.
I'm going to drink it
That
because
was
I
gonna be
did
my
it.
next
I
question. Does it taste
experienced it,
different?
but it doesn't taste like that at all. I like dark beer. It's a dark beer.
I'm never drinking a beer.
Like a
Oh, well, guess what we're gonna
more
do?
of a root.
Oh
It'd be
no,
more of a
ma'am.
root
Oh
taste.
yes, ma'am.
Ugh.
Meaty.
Yes,
I can
ma'am.
barely drink apple juice because it don't look right.
No. When I come to the ATL, baby,
You
when I
just
come to
don't. Apple juice look like you ain't been to the clinic,
All
okay,
right.
baby.
what you doing?
I don't know.
I'm in town, dog face. What you doing? Hey, we're gonna have some beer.
Ugh.
It is. I
It's
mean,
it's
beer.
got
You
to
know
be a
what?
sweet
You know what
beer.
got me to drinking like just beer? Because like it's while I was in the military, so you play beer pong. Playing beer pong
Uh,
got you into. It got me. That's what got me into the taste of beer drinking. As far as Guinness is like a strong. It's like a root
Ooh.
wheat. Is it like a root wheat type taste? Let me see.
it's when the bartender.
You have to drink it all and see where the foam ends up. The foam line needs to end up in the middle of the G.
Okay. Okay.
This
Look,
somebody who
first
just
of
like
all,
drinking. I'd
did
rather drink
May
root
say she
beer.
passed the challenge? She said she did the challenge. Oh, she had to
Oh,
drink it.
she got
Oh, she
Oh
had to
yeah,
take a
like I
sip
said,
or
when you
drink the
did
whole
the
thing.
challenge, you do the challenge, and they give you that
Those
the beer that you did the challenge with, and then you get a
Could
free
you
one.
get
So
my
I was
headphones
tossed
out of
off
my
with two
bag, please?
Guinnesses.
Thank you.
Bazinga!
I want to. It's like I want to try Guinness, but it's like I feel like
I don't know.
it's a deep root wheat taste.
That's
Like
a man who had a hard day at work. That's how you
right,
acting.
that's what it. But I know it's like it's
Oh,
supposed to
wait a
be
minute,
a
hold
good,
on.
highly respected.
I want y'all to see
It's
this
the
right here.
hat.
You see how
It's
that
the hat that you're wearing right
oxidizes?
It looks
now.
good.
It's
It
not
looks like it tastes
helping.
like warm hot chocolate.
It looks like a coffee at first, and then all of a sudden you just
Warm hot
know.
chocolate. What I'm
I don't
warm
know,
hot chocolate.
man. I'm
Not
with you on
hot,
a lot of
warm hot,
things. I'll let you
warm
take
hot
me to My goal is
You
ooh,
say
Crown
Quebec?
Apple and Sprite. Yes, somebody. Who is that? Go
No,
back.
chocolate.
we're going here. You see, that's the Guinness. Oh, I hate that's
Ugh,
backwards. I'm sorry. That's the gate to
I don't
the
know.
original. The
Crown
original.
Apple and Sprite sound great. I could do that right here, baby.
That's the original road right there. Original road.
I know y'all are enjoying y'all
But anyway,
beverages, y'all
sorry.
nightlife beverages, but this is a
Hmm.
men and women's health topic. Nothing all
That is,
about health.
it's healthy
Drinking
talking
alcohol,
about
there's
traveling
nothing,
That's an
absolutely
to
outlet.
these
nothing,
areas because it's going to help.
absolutely
It's going to
nothing in
improve
alcohol that
on
is
your
healthy,
mental
sir.
health,
There's
knowing that
nothing.
we have Lynn for the
Lynn.
win that we can book for a vacation to help
I
us
feel
to.
if I take that trip by booking the win,
Uh huh.
Lynn,
Uh huh.
he gonna influence me to drink.
Oh yeah, we're
I
gonna
feel
Mm.
get
like
there.
peer pressure is
Yes,
all
it's
right
gonna
here.
be beer pressure,
And then
not
after
peer
that, Lynn, I'm
pressure.
gonna see him
Ooh, I
in the
like
strip, and I'm
that.
just gonna run.
Yeah, yeah. Nope.
Let's
I'm
do
You're
just gonna
this.
not
run.
gonna be able to
No,
run.
because
Let's
he
You
gonna
go.
can't.
he
You're
gonna
gonna be
put
too
the dress on,
intoxicated.
and I'm gonna
So,
run.
You're gonna be too
The whole
Reese,
date's
intoxicated.
gonna have the mustache. I'm just taking off.
thank you. It
I don't know
wasn't?
how to handle this group.
She's gonna be my stud.
Reese,
She's gonna be
you need
stud.
to get into marketing because you've been really quick with your
Yes.
yeah, you've been super, super quick.
What's that?
Yeah,
Good cleanse for your body. It's a good cleanse for your body. So that sounds
What?
like
red
health.
red wine is excellent for your body.
Hmm.
What did he
Maybe
say
the
was a
right
good cleanse?
area.
I think it was red wine. He said, but it's a good cleanse for your body. I hope they ain't talking about Guinness. Cause I don't think that's it.
Oh, it'll clean you out.
I'm
It's
just
coming
taking a
out
sip.
your
I don't
I'm
think
just
bladder.
that's
taking a
it.
sip, and they're gonna
Simba,
be
no,
like,
he was talking
hmm.
about Guinness.
I
Ooh,
don't know if I can
no.
take a whole.
Yeah.
I'm
Guinness.
gonna need a
No, no,
shot.
no.
I'm gonna need a
Okay,
shot.
But
so it could do something to his little tum
you know,
tum,
it
but
tastes
I
so
don't know what it
different.
does to
It
you.
tastes so different here in America than Ireland.
That's what I was
Ireland,
gonna ask you if it
go to
tastes different.
Ireland for your Guinness.
But you know
It's not
what?
the
It could
same
be
taste.
authentic. So
Yeah.
in Jamaica, Jaeger is baby deer's blood, but in the United States, it's just Jaeger. You know what I'm saying? So when people come to Jamaica and they order Jaeger, it's actually a baby deer's blood.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I had no
baby
idea.
I
I
deer.
had no
thank
idea.
you, Dollface. I didn't know that.
So
Trying to
that
tell y'all. So when y'all
tidbit
be like,
of
I want a Jaeger
information.
bomb, I'm like, ugh, yeah. But that's your business. I don't judge nobody. I'm here
Mm.
to listen.
That's wild. Thank you. Didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I had
awesome.
no clue whatsoever.
yeah.
That's just messed with my mental health right
What's
there.
right,
Sorry.
right.
Um,
Just jack my mental all up. I'm like, where's
Sorry.
the Jaeger bomb?
Y'all said the
A
truth and
Jaeger.
mental health. Like that's all I can do right now. That's all I got.
All right. Well, you know what? On that note of the
Hmm.
baby deer's blood, so we hope
Hmm.
everyone enjoyed the show this evening.
Mhm.
Yes.
Thank you, Lynn, for joining us. Everyone, give a round of applause for Lynn. Round of
Yes.
applause for Lynn, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love you. I love y'all so much. Thank you for
We
letting me
love
be
you
on
more.
here. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
yes.
I do.
And everyone in the
So,
chat, just please remember whenever you need that getaway, there's only one thing you need to remember to book Lynn for the win. She will give you the trip
mhm, mhm.
that will improve your mental, your emotional, your spiritual state. You will come back recharged and ready to take on life from a whole new perspective. So
don't
make
forget,
Yes.
sure,
don't forget the six pack.
don't forget
Don't
the
forget the
six
six
pack.
pack.
Six pack of Guinness.
The six pack of Guinness after you do your push ups, sit ups, your squats, your daily workout routine.
No,
Then you
no.
call, you pick up the
I'll just
phone.
book them a spa day and we'll just cut it
Mm,
there.
Oh,
mm.
okay, yeah, okay. Hey, that'll work too. But you have to call in and book the win.
Mhm.
And
So
And
thank
mind
you,
you,
Dollface.
buy an infinity pool, you get a spa day.
yes,
Ooh,
yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about
Y'all,
it. So
Wes, do y'all know what an
yeah.
infinity pool is? Infinity.
please
Do
fill us in.
Deanna?
No, enlighten
Wait a
me.
minute. Do I have a picture? Hold on.
Uh,
A picture of infinity.
Google it.
Nicholas ain't
You
been
need to look
nowhere.
at it and
oh,
see.
yeah,
I'm
I'll do
pretty
some
sure.
research
I'm
on
pretty sure
that
it's
for sure.
Googleable. I'm about to pull up Google. I'm gonna ask
Infinity pool.
You've
Getting
Google.
seen
you
it.
a
You've seen it.
massage by a infinity pool, and then you jump out
Is infinity spelled
after you
like
wake up, by the way, and get in that infinity pool,
Mhm.
baby.
I know
It's
you guys have
different.
seen it, whether in print, on TV, whatever. You've seen an infinity pool. Uh-oh.
And that stuff I do by myself. So, ooh.
Um, oh, wait a minute now.
Lynn,
Lawface, if you're going to Dubai for real, I think we're in a 5-star hotel and the infinity
yes.
pool is up on the roof. Girl.
So here's my thing. I know this sounds crazy,
What's
but
up,
I would want to do a trip with my travel agent just to see how spicy she can get. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would be like, you know what?
girl?
I'm not
This is
only
just
going
for
on a
business.
trip, but
This
I'm going
is
on a trip with my travel agent. So now she's about to really show me how it gets down. She gonna show me how it gets down. So yeah,
yes, yes.
y'all look for that. Y'all look for that because that's gonna be. You know what? We ain't even finna talk no more. We're not gonna talk no more.
No, because they're gonna
just
see it as
be
we
waiting to
record
see.
it. Yes, yes.
There you
So
go.
you
Yeah,
and I
Live,
Yo,
were
y'all gonna
talking
see.
one
live
night, baby
on
girl.
Yeah,
No,
y'all
TOD.
gonna see me let my hair down for real.
live on the
Show it
TOD.
for you. Got to
This for
show it for them to
ponytail.
know it.
She
We got
wanna
to
be out
show it for them to
ponytail.
know it.
I'm trying.
Mm.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay,
We
sure.
got to
Lynn.
So
Okay.
show it for them to know it, y'all.
we'll post it as necessary. How about that?
Right.
I love it.
There we go. There we
I got
go.
you,
Ah,
girl.
we
Like I
appreciate
told you,
y'all.
I want to go to Dubai first before my group trip goes. So if I do, let's
Yes.
go because I
that
want
can
to check
only
out
be
this.
covered in certain situations where we don't have to be covered and we're at the result. She's uncovered. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the mosque in the daytime, pay my homage,
Yes,
and then I promise you, like I'm gonna be uncovered at the resort. So I'm just letting you know, I'll be
exactly.
uncovered and covered, uncovered and covered. So
Can
you're
you
gonna have to know.
imagine? Can you imagine the
Yes.
nightclubs in Dubai, girl?
Baby, I
What?
worked too hard
Okay,
for this body. So yes, that's all I'm saying. Yes, I'm gonna
okay.
take a trip with my travel agent so y'all can really see how things go down. And then yeah, y'all just slide and land DMs and y'all book y'all trip. That's all I'm
Exactly,
saying.
exactly.
Yeah,
Book,
If
sounds good to
anybody
me.
want to take a trip with me solo, I shouldn't have said solo. If anybody
Not
want to
solo.
take a trip and want me there with them, I got you, boo. I got you. Because that's not a bad. That's actually a good idea. Because if I'm booking a trip
Yeah,
for everyone,
all of
when
the
we get to
Definitely
information.
the
when we
hotel
take our
resort,
it's
trip,
gonna be
it's
so
going to have to be
nice.
all four of us.
Of
yeah,
course.
and we get
It's
there,
gonna
there's
be
no
all
issue or
four of
problem.
us,
So,
but
And
I
it's
want for them to understand, like Lynn and I in Dubai,
hmm,
Lynn and Lynn take over Dubai. The
hmm,
Lynn's take over
hmm.
Dubai. Ah,
That sounds like a
it's gonna be crazy.
that sounds like a land and land.
this is Tuesday.
Land and land
It's
take Dubai.
Tuesday.
It's Saturday.
Oh, don't bring you back to the
That's a
mental health.
Thursday
This is really
conversation.
happening.
This is
Land and
Tuesday
land
though.
take
You
Dubai.
know what?
That sounds
Chat. Appreciate y'all
questionable.
tuning in tonight.
Thank you guys.
We
Thank
appreciate
y'all.
Look at
everyone.
him. Wes trying to get up out of here.
Yeah, it is time to go. Men and women's health. Like I said, if you guys
Hey,
are struggling, you have mental illness, or are you suffering
Mhm.
from something, you just want to talk about something, just get it off your
right.
chest. You
Just
can
want
hit
to
us
talk
up.
about it.
Let
Hell,
us
you see how
know.
vulnerable we
Need
are.
help
Hit us
on
up.
Facebook, Instagram.
Who
You hit us
is
up.
that helpful? Who's
Lynn
that
is
listening ear? You got Lynn, you got myself, you got Wes, you got Dollface. We're here for each other and for you. So we just want to
Yes,
make sure that we extend that olive
all
branch.
Lynn's information is in the description. Make sure if you guys want to, you can follow us on our Patreon. We will be
Not if they
doing
want to. If
another.
you are here, you should also be
It's
following
not a
us on
choice.
He's very
social
demanding.
media,
He's very
on
demanding.
all of our social, each of us on all of our social
Can you
medias,
imagine him in a dress being
and you
this
need to
demanding?
be
Ooh,
yeah,
back
you need to
out.
be
Back out.
requesting. You need to be
I'm gonna leave
requesting
him alone about the dress, but he
doll
brought it up. He
face.
brought it up.
Look,
Are you gonna wear a dress on Thursday?
wait a minute.
I
What?
will be dressed on Thursday.
Wait a minute. I just before we go, don't get mad at me, doll face, but I never knew your first name. What's your first name?
Yeah, it's
No,
Rachel.
okay.
Easy to remember. I
I
got
was
you. Okay.
Right?
trying to save, trying to
So
save the
clean.
dots, but
Yay. I love y'all.
Love
Love
you
y'all.
too.
On Thursday when y'all are on, I'll be
love
listening
y'all.
live. I
Appreciate
have a
y'all.
Zoom
Girl,
on Thursdays.
careful about Thursday.
Yeah,
Wes, I
Thursday is
told
going
you I
down.
poured
Y'all ain't
water
ready
on
for
him.
this.
I
Y'all
feed
ain't
him
ready
after
for this Thursday.
midnight.
I'm telling
Just
y'all
don't
ain't
judge
ready.
him.
Look,
Y'all ain't ready.
Please.
look.
Y'all ain't ready. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll be listening in on Thursdays.
Please
Come on,
do.
come on. And cam up too, Lynn.
Cam up, please. Y'all can talk to us in
I need
Okay.
that.
person.
I think I can get away for on Thursday
Let
to pop in and
Please.
pop
let me
out.
Mr. Rad.
And you can dress in all black like the omen, like
I
you are
love
right now.
Reese,
I love my
Reese,
black.
Reese.
I like my headgear.
I'm loving it. Trust me.
I got
Look.
y'all.
Hey, all right,
All
y'all.
right,
Look, let's go
y'all.
ahead and have
Bye,
this segment.
guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
Love you.
thank y'all for joining us. Follow us on social media, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. You
all
know,
that good stuff.
follow us. Brooklyn for the win. West is the best. Reese is Peace and Dollface. A all play.